I'm pretty sure she could probably tank a decent bit.
Try your best shot, kid.
Give me your best.
But she definitely would go, oh fuck.
I dare you.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. Crush. 1 minute. Okay.
It's like fun.
Is it better now?
I'm gonna try to just disconnect and relaunch Steam.
Yeah. I think you can just disconnect. I deleted something that was here. Just bring it back later. You know, about 50 million polygons. What's the problem?
Just downsize, Tristan. You don't have to be such a freak.
No, just
No,
get rid
it
of
doesn't work like
Polygons
that.
is a lot of polygons.
Just get rid of it. She's dead.
Bro.
She'll totally not be back.
No, this is a different model.
No, even better.
You're a model for the sun. Just
Is
So,
it the
so yeah,
fucking
what-
door?
I do.
Oh, I forgot about the fucking sun.
I do
What-
have a model.
Am I just a champion? Am I him?
You,
Am I
you
the
are
sun?
you are the new sun. I just didn't give you your abilities because you're not
Oh.
using them
Oh,
right
God,
now.
this is terrible. This is terrible. I can't wait for this power to bite my ass.
Crash,
Chat, here you go. Here you go. You are now the father of.
Wait, you
3
became
children.
the sun?
Yeah.
A lot has happened. That may or may not still be
If you
happening.
wanna recap on what crashed last session, watch the video I posted.
This really was Crash.
Real.
I've been Crash going on in the jungle every day.
Crash turning a 10-minute segment into an hour and a half.
I forgot. What do you want me to tell you? I didn't realize the sun was so chill that he was genuinely just having a moment with me there.
I didn't realize he was chill like that.
He is chill like that, bro.
He was like, you know what, Crash?
I'll be right
like
back
you.
real
I'll
quick.
give you a paradise where you can hunt forever. And he's just like,
It's
that's
a
it.
metaphor, I know.
I watched Crash took it way too deep.
This is a metaphor for, like, finding my inner peace.
Yeah.
It's like, no, I just wanted you to go hunt, have some fun. Oh no, you were dead.
I do have a model for the sun. He's just haven't got him yet because I don't know why. Let me buy him right now.
That's edgy.
That's how we be. He might be chill. He doesn't look chill though.
Yeah.
Wow, what a guy.
I thought his model was just gonna be like, someone like this.
That does look like a motherfucker who would put his arm down a throat. Although very
Yeah. It's fucked up.
I've returned.
Man, I didn't realize that the sun, like, Crash really is, like, on that path of becoming the guy who sticks his hand down Miku's throat.
Crash, you are the most sunned backstager to exist. Just saying. You are pretty much this man. That kills me.
What? Were you just holding that back? Like, you realized, like, everyone was like, oh my god, the sun's such a boring creature. Literally just Crash. But with power.
He's like, exactly. It's Crash, but he doesn't go fast. He just vibes.
He's Crash, but
He-
Ubers.
He keeps.
But Tristan, if the sun follows me to the waist, I can hit him with teamwork, and we can both be at the speed of sound.
He doesn't want to go that fast. He's tired.
He's an old man. He's a tired old man.
Nah, all you have to do is explain the action economy to him. He'll be going faster per movement. Therefore, he will be doing less to do more.
I really like that crow headpiece. See, like it was made by Hero Forge just for you, Tristan. I don't know who the fuck else could ever wear that headpiece.
I know. Pretty much only this nigga. There is a sad lack of Mayan shit. An Aztec theme in Hero Forge.
Yeah.
I did what I could do,
Yes, Tristan. Who cares about the Mexicans?
I guess.
Why can't we care about the Mexican?
I'm sad because like all of the primordials are Mayan essentially. Mayan and Egyptian is where they get all their inspirations from.
Oh.
You don't
Except
care
for
about the
fucking
Mexicans?
Abrios, I'm guessing.
What? What'd you say, Zach?
Oh, I said we don't care about the Mexicans. That's a dangerous slope.
Then what did you say, Jack?
I don't know. I was like probably except for Abrios.
Yeah, Rios is just him.
He's just a guy who fights.
He's a guy inserted by the twins.
Yeah,
Twins
he's
suck.
pretty much.
It's like this is if people actually liked us. What do you mean? I don't need my sun powers, Tristan. What if I want to fly and like clap
So-
with legs?
You'll not be Claproar.
Damn. It's in the list, Tristan. You bitch.
You will not 1v1 Claproar.
Wait, so I'm gonna find Arthur, no?
You're in the staircase, brother. No.
Arthur's in the 5th. Well, now the
Oh,
7th.
right.
The seventh. Man, keeps having a worse day.
Man is really not having a good time.
Wasn't it said that somebody was up the staircase?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody was at the top of it. Can't remember who.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
It's a character you've never met. Their name just been said a couple of times.
Oh. Well, there you go, Rory. You're probably going to meet him. And then you're probably going to be like, I'm going to piss on the moon machine thing or whatever.
This is Rory's goal, to go and piss on the moon.
Rory's gonna meet God and die. It's gonna be
Can I piss down the stair steps?
That's fucked up.
Bro, what the fuck? You know, there's gonna be like a cleaner that has to clean that shit.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna be the
this-
twins.
Yeah, it's just the twins. It's fine.
Oh, it's just the twins. All right.
Mhm.
It's their staircase.
See, we all agree. We all agree.
I'm sure the twins' staff can convert into like a mop.
Yeah, but that means there's gonna be like
No,
Rory
their
pick
staff are
residue on
quite
their
useless. They complain about it a lot.
It's like both
I was
put a
gonna
staff
say.
in one arm. Like, who the fuck does that?
Yeah. And also, they always have to hold on it. Like it's very it's very unfortunate to be a twin. Use your feet for everything.
But yeah, Tristan, I've completed one thing on that list. I have prepared a longer he who because it's funny.
I feel like I'm gonna go up those stairs insane and come back down more insane.
No.
Probably. There's a lot of shit up there. Actually, what is yours? Do you have the longest FS?
I think so. My FS right now is 13.
Is my
Okay, wait.
FS just a nut?
But like you've said, my current FS is technically illegal.
Yeah, that is true.
This is
Your FS is
Claproar with your
illegal.
crash course.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have two who's on there.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Get
Yeah,
them-
you
get
Crash.
them-
You are actually the most. You have the most. Claproar has the longest FS.
Jeez.
where's your
Well,
FS
Tristan,
at?
you know what? You know what, Tristan? The new one I've prepared is 18 words. How long is that?
Claproar's is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Claproar's is 9.
Where the fuck even is your FS, Crash?
In the FS list. It's the first one. I was the first one to get one. Because I just went like, yeah, I'm gonna do some downtime, beat up my mom, maybe die.
I'm gonna beat the
Use
shit
his
out of my
steps
mom.
echoed thunder, whose fist flash of lightning. Illegal FS.
I can't believe that wasn't the excuse Claproar used to shoot me.
She didn't need an excuse.
Damn, you're so right. Yeah, I bet that whole speech about me giving too many speeches is probably just like
Oh yeah, you've got a couple who's
convenient
there.
reason.
He
like
who
that
accuses
That
all.
is the real reason you're driving her nuts.
Yeah. Why, Tristan? Because I'm invincible, huh? My will is
Jack,
unbreakable.
audio imagine a world where you can just hear every crash speech randomly. You're trying to do something, and then a whole crash speech starts in your mind.
You're an office worker, you hear crash.
Crash talking about how shit he is at making food.
Look, man, someone's got to do
Anytime Crash starts a conversation with "Look, man,"
it. You're so real for that.
Look, man.
Yeah, it's like Crash. God. You know, I didn't realize that do one thing.
yeah, what he said.
Jack, you are lagging out badly.
Yeah, I thought it was just because I thought I was the one lagging him out, and I was because I'm like playing Minecraft on top of like tabletop, but like, okay, it's actually just
like,
you.
I think that was just weird legs. Oh,
How
Are
much
you
ping
downloading something? Any
No.
chance?
no, Tristan, if I get to your DM screen, my ping goes bad.
I see.
Yeah,
I guess.
If I stay far away, the ping is green.
I guess the fucking entity is not truly gone. Big fucking off.
Speaking of the entity, where is he? Oh my god, he's not hiding anymore.
Oh shit, where is he?
He's the pink now. He's just up here.
He
He's arisen.
who hides from the table.
You who hides.
Oh my god.
He's arisen.
Such a
I
guy
hate
underneath
that.
the table and renamed him. He is a canonical character now. We just can't find him, that's his FS. His FS is he's not story relevant at all times.
Any table-shaped object cannot see him.
You don't want to get me a table shaped object. Never again. If I ever played RPG with Tristan, I've never played
You have no fucking idea how tempted I was to give like Crash some sort of table-sized object interaction item. But I'm like, this is trigger Jack into like.
It just hurts.
That's
Just
what a cursed item is for, Tristan.
are there tables in this cafeteria? No, they're too big.
Imagine if somehow Rory Page skipped to the table and just saw the chaos that it takes place out, like all of the fucking creatures everywhere.
Don't worry, man. We're going to the layers soon. Shit will get weird. The 5th layer is a normal place filled with normal things.
Well, you know what? I'll be fine in Orange's layer. I'll be the only one who's fine, I think.
Pretty much. I should be fucking vibing.
Besides, he likes me.
He will beat his arch nemesis one day.
Dracus.
Yes.
I mean, hey, I carry Dracus's tooth.
I gotta pull our boy out from the shadows. He doesn't deserve to be under the table anymore.
Leviathan's pain.
Dead.
He died again. I can't believe
Diane and her funny wheelchair.
it. Table. Oh,
Oh, Diane.
They barred.
Omega's one-winged angel form.
What?
Omega was under the table too.
Where she belongs. Kashi.
How many beings are under the table?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh look,
It
there,
happens.
look,
The
there-
pink
Oh, I
sphere
found
is right
something.
there.
there's an echo.
Oh, there's a T4.
The worst part is there's still that old Greyloss model that is somewheres.
Yeah,
It'll
I'm-
never be found.
I'm usually pretty good at finding things under the table, but I still have yet to find her.
If I can guess, she is somewhere like off in the edge, like just right before the despawn area.
Tristan, you were the one that declined my gray lost box.
What the
holding
fuck is
fine.
this 25 right here?
Like, I made the model for it, but you declined it. You didn't want that model.
I don't know if
It's
I want
gray
to
loss
touch
with a
this. It
pan.
has a number.
What?
Wait, where? 25.
Oh, okay.
I think this was like the backstager level thing.
How the
Yeah.
fuck did that get there?
I don't deletion, man.
Oh, there's another hidden scrib.
If you haven't noticed, oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The sinners. That sounded important.
I think, you know what happens? I think when you expand the map and it like does that scuffed thing, I think it like pushes things under.
Who knows?
It's also
So,
in the server
I
loads.
just know that Empress just vibing back there has always been intimidating to me.
Gotta remember she's there.
She's been here for like a long time in the campaign too. She was the first Drakir model I made.
I do appreciate that we've been using a different Rory this whole time. Or why are there just two of him now? Hold on, where did this come from?
Wait,
There's a third
what?
one over there.
Wait, why is there so-
This is canonical to Rory though.
we're just gonna leave that over. Oh look, Hive Mind.
Bugs.
Remember,
Calendar.
we're currently on like our 7th Rory or something.
Well, like, so like this was like
I thought it
his
was the
old
8th.
model.
Oh, you meant the model.
And yes, we are on the 8th Rory.
What number of Finn are we on?
You're the first, aren't you?
models. Who knows?
But
Yeah.
you're not Finn anymore.
I'm Finn.
You probably spent like $60.
No, we're Ranger
worth of
Rory.
shit.
I mean, there's the Finn Council. The Finn Council.
Oh my god.
Even Ferb is there. Even Ferb is there.
Yes.
That right there is the blessed unknown.
I am the blessed unknown. I
Blessed
am
unknown
Finn.
is just 15 Finns.
Because there is the schizo mind that goes on in Finn's head. Alright, everyone's here. Welcome from work, Joss.
Hi.
How was work?
Horrible.
Oh my god, Joss, we took down the lasagna sign.
Fine, really?
Yeah, it's finally over.
Holy
have-
shit. I was literally in
for-
Moncton the other day. I was tempted to stop in.
For context, for 3 years we did not sell lasagna and had a large sign advertising lasagna.
Yeah. Everyone asked us for lasagnas, and we're like,
And then they
"No,
would
no, no."
argue with us or be like, can you make one right now? It's like, it takes 6 hours to make a lasagna.
Actually, it takes 6. It takes literally. I used to come in on Sundays at like 11, and I wouldn't finish them till probably. I used to close too. I would work the whole day till I would close. And the next day I'd have to come in and I'd make fucking noodles.
It was so awesome.
It's horrific, and they're so disgusting.
But,
bad.
Like
well,
everything else at Norms.
I
Yeah.
kind of fucked with the lasagnas, but
I mean,
Welcome
the
all.
sauce that Charlie would make was horrific.
yeah, I don't know the fuck he was doing so much grease, like pure pepper grease.
He literally, like, because you're supposed to, like, fry the meat separately and then dump it. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
would
He
make
fried
pizza.
everything in a big giant pot. He fried the fucking onions, everything. Like, it was disgusting. And then expected us to wash the fucking burnt pan.
That just reminds me and Tristan's meatball.
Our meatballs that turned into
Singular.
a meatloaf.
Look, everyone said it was amazing.
It was good. It was a good meatloaf. But yeah, anyways, welcome to D&D all. Last session, a lot fucking happened. So, Rory was gone, so I'm gonna do this detailed. Crash died, as we know, and anyways, the town that he was in kinda got fucked up by the Drakir, and in a last desperate attempt, they throw Crash into the sun.
I knew that was the answer.
It was the answer all along. You were just too scared to do it.
And anyways, Crash at that point, spiritual body is transported to the sun's domain, where he meets the sun, which is a cool dude. He lost his hand fighting Miu Miu, and it's kind of crazy because he's been infected by Miu Miu's thing. Or energy.
Oh.
Pretty much. Bird AIDS. They fucked. Anyways. The sun, at that point, kind of talks to Crash. Crash gives a speech, multiple speeches, actually. And then, and then the sun kind of just tells Crash to go out into the jungle of this demi-plane and try and impress him. Crash does so for the next, 10, 20 years. And eventually Crash just gets, fed up with the whole thing, starts talking about the outside world, which he never mentioned the sun. It's at this point the sun decides, oh, we should leave from here because everything sounds fucked outside. Which Crash is then brought back to life, resurrected, and he leaves the fourth layer with the sun.
Yeah,
Wait,
we fuck shit up. We destroy.
So you convinced the sun that the world is fucked and you need to fix it, essentially.
No. I didn't need to convince him of anything. I just mentioned it because I forgot to mention it.
And he convinced himself.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, oh damn, that sounds rough.
It's like, damn, maybe I should wake up.
Yeah, it's
He's also
Wake up!
He's also happy that the White Seer's gone. He finds him annoying.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
So then, meanwhile, Lucky's sitting on his throne as usual. Also, the 5 years come up and people start melting. There's a lot of crisis. But Lucky's town is completely fine until the Imperialans show up. And Red, in a heart of generosity, says that she won't kill Lucky if he hands over every single Imperialan stone blood in the waste to her. And also brings her Magiwarna.
Magiwarna's head.
Magiwarna's head, to be specific. And then she just leaves, tells Lucky to go do that, and fucks off. He has 5 years to do it. Lucky fucking panics immediately and just runs off and to try and find something to stop this. Meanwhile, Finn starts a concentration camp.
Yeah.
To,
my god.
Okay, listen.
So, everyone's...
Either that or the fucking meat grinder. Give me some fucking credit.
So yes, so Finn's town did not outlaw backstagers, so they're melting. Everyone's freaking out. Diane also shows up in the town, and Finn is asking for some solutions. Diane says she doesn't really know, and then TV Head gives a based response of giving Finn the schematics for the good old Hariko grinder.
Ass.
Yes.
You know what? The grinder might be worth it.
And he reasoned that if you can grind up higher level backstagers, you can feed them to the lower levels and then they'll live.
Yep.
So Finn is caught in a classic trolley problem. So Finn decides to isolate all of the backstagers as he chooses to not flip the lever. And with the help of Diane and Mihu working together, they're trying to find a cure to this whole thing.
With the funding of the magical school as well.
Yes, as well as that, Oliver is helping out by sending some funding because his own school is also melted. Speaking of Mihu moved Babel into the middle of Hivedall as well. And she's doing well for herself. Go, gal.
It's quite a time.
Yes, Lucky goes and visits her, gets creeped out that Babel is actually her own body, and leaves. And I think that's it. What did Oliver do? Oh yes, Oliver goes to Kingdom Evil.
Yeah.
And he talks to Fig, and Kingdom Evil is as usual not having a good time. And Oliver manages to convince Fig through a couple of speeches to actually become queen. Which Fig reluctantly does so, and then also the Evolians move to the Wastes as well, because Kingdom Evil's kind of fucked up.
a little too unsafe.
More fucked up than the wastes?
Yeah,
Kingdom Evil is they're basically living in a volcano.
Oh.
Evil was not always like that. That's the curse of Evil doing its thing. And yeah, that's pretty much where we left off. Oh no! Oh yes. So no. So then Lucky gathers up the gang that's still in the wastes, and they try and figure out what's going on. They go over to where the Wombs are all at, the old arena district, and they find out that Claproar has completely taken over the place, and it's become a dystopian hellscape.
Oh.
They start talking to people. Finn finds Loser in an alley, and Loser knows that Useless is dead because they have a mental link. And Claproar is trying to hunt down Loser.
Yeah, we're gonna bum rush Oliver.
So at that
We're gonna let
point,
him leave.
so then at that point, the gang talking to Claproar, they managed to convince him to go over and talk to Oliver as well about things.
They
Claproar
left
works.
the twins there.
Claproar works for the stage, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she's free now. That's why the first thing she did was kill Crash.
Oh.
hmm
Fucking crack.
Real class act there, Claproar.
So, and then we left off of them leaving for Oliver's funny magic school.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, Lucky did go to Oliver's magic school. Not for...
Yeah, because they were gonna kill. They weren't gonna let Lucky and Finn leave the little town.
Yes. Yeah, that's what Lizzie said, that you probably can't leave because Claproar will just kill you. So they managed to get out by bringing Claproar with them.
Yeah,
Oliver.
we brought the nuke somewhere else.
Exactly.
We'll let it blow up somewhere else.
And now, for the adventures of Mr. Tantalum. Load in. Rory, you find yourself
Yeah,
enclosed
I thought that was like
inside of a metal box. There's a bit of, shaking in it.
I've
And
been
you
in
see
an
the-
elevator before.
Yes, you have been in an elevator before, actually. So you're there in an elevator. There is a massive line of buttons on the side. The elevator is currently rising, and the cat in front of you is sort of styling you, kind of doing up your hair, dusting you off a bit. So it kind of mutters to itself completely unknowable things.
It's like this motherfucker doesn't know how to keep.
Told you a
like,
slur
no.
in 4 languages.
Do I not look fashionable enough for what
No,
I'm
you
about to
got
interact
fucking
with?
light up Skechers. What the fuck do you mean?
Exactly what
LED
that voice
dust
says.
not enough?
No.
Look, I'm bringing you in here as a guest. Well, not really a guest. I'm ditching you the moment we get up there. But
Oh,
Based.
oh.
you are still on here by myself. Well, my own guidance.
Okay.
You did it. You got rid of the cat.
Not gone fully. I just know what's up there is not inviting to me.
Oh.
Besides,
Why?
you will do better on your own.
Wait, why aren't they inviting
food
you?
stealer.
To simply say I am above that sort of position.
Lamau, he really
Oh,
does
imagine-
better than that.
Imagine if a god came down and went to a Burger King, to be precise. It would be
Sure
quite
does
that.
unfitting
What the
of them.
fuck's wrong with
Wait,
that?
I thought that was the center. What the fuck is this place?
What the fuck's wrong with Burger King?
Center Mark II.
You do know elevators exist in other places.
Right.
I am bringing you to the top of the staircase.
Right. But
Base
what I'm saying is
staircase
there's a
and
place that's like more important but less important than the center.
To be completely honest, the place we're going to right now is already above the center.
Oh.
You do know the center was more of a policing force than anything.
Right.
The Surreyraker was there mostly for safekeeping. Of course, that has failed quite spectacularly.
I mean,
As it usually does, but bureaucracy and all of that is so slow to change things around here. Tragic.
I feel like that's essentially made to fail, no?
Most likely. It's quite amusing.
A lot of things seem to be made to fail.
Yes, most likely to cause drama. As well as plot hooks, storylines, and all of that. The thing that actually sustains your entire world.
I guess that would be mildly entertaining.
Mildly. It gets old after a while, which is why I'm tagging along with you. Now, I have some advice for you going forward. Your destination that you want is gonna be followed up by a yellow brick road. I know, quite cliche, don't mention it. Yes, it is me doing it. Second of all, there are going to be many doors on your way. Don't go into a single one. Do you understand?
Wait, don't go into a single what?
There are doors on the way.
Oh, okay, so follow the yellow brick road
Follow the yellow
and
brick
never
road.
enter a door.
And third of all, there is a circus up there. Do not go into it. Even more so than the doors. I expect you to fully ignore all of this advice. But if there's one advice you should follow, do not go into the circus door.
Okay, so the other doors are less bad. Circus door, literally horrendous.
Yes, exactly. I want to say less bad. Still horrible, and you shouldn't go poking your nose in there. Oh, and fourth of all, speaking of that, do not take anything from up there.
There's a lot of rules for
Guess it
Rory.
Right.
Bro's listing
That's a
everything
lot.
Rory does in every.
And if I may be specific, you would be stealing from people who could destroy you with a thought. So that is more of a. If you do that, you're gonna piss someone off.
Oh.
Someone like me.
Oh, yeah, I don't really want to piss somebody like you off.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that, Rory?
I've never once pissed somebody, that is a higher being off.
I know.
I have
You're lower being,
a few examples, but as I said, enjoy your journey.
Yeah, that was
As
kind
the
of...
cat, as you just see the cat back up into the elevator wall as he plummets into the between.
the between, eh?
Yes. And at that point, Rory, the elevator dings and opens up. Revealing inside, it is a large hallway completely made of gold. You hear some strange ethereal laughter every once in a while and clapping, as well as you always feel watched when you're inside of here. And there
Is this
is
what
a yellow
everybody else
brick road.
hears? That's crazy.
Rory, so do you just go down the yellow brick road?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the yellow brick road. I'm gonna clack my heels together every now and again.
Excellent, excellent.
Huh.
So, is there anyone walking about? No one yet. Rory, I need you to make a wisdom save and throw and a survival check.
Wisdom saving throw.
These are two things Rory's
I'm-
great at.
Does Rory have a powerful will?
I'm not very good at wisdom. Oh, ah!
Hey,
Okay.
hey.
And you know what? Survival, I'm pretty sure I get advantage. 1 second.
I will say this is a dungeon hazard.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do get
Yeah,
advantage.
even then, this is probably his
Oh, wait,
favorite
so I would have
thing.
got advantage on the wisdom saving throw then, too.
Yes.
Survival.
This is what I hate about Rangers. Rory could have picked beasts as his favorite enemy at the start of the game.
So 23?
So, Rory, you do manage to find your path, which you find strange that it's so difficult to do, especially this is just a singular hallway. There's no way to turn to. But you
Do
feel
I
like
see
you
some
can get
doors
lost.
on the way, though?
Yes, I am getting to that. Your first set of doors that you find, these ones are all next to it. You also manage to keep your mind in this place, as well as Rory's mind is at any moment. But your first set of doors you find, it is a triple of 3 doors. You find one with a star symbol, one with a sun symbol, and one with a moon symbol.
Oh, hey.
The same exact not the same exact doors per se, but the same symbols you've seen in the center.
Well, they're clearly better stars than me, so I'm just gonna keep on going on.
Got it. So, Rory, make another survival and wisdom saving throw.
This is my survival.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, and this is the one that I can annihilate. Oh my god!
Okay, Rory, you're still managing to keep your mind. You're still on the right path. And now, Rory, as you get closer to this door, you do hear some strange music coming behind it. As this door has a symbol of a circus tent on it.
Oh, thank god I kept my mind. I'm just gonna keep on going.
So you
I don't
do.
fully trust that cat, but the fact that it is a far superior being to me, I'm going to trust it at this moment. That's for goddamn sure.
And then Rory, we have a visitor.
Oh, a
Oh.
visitor.
You're gonna run into an eldritch being, Rory.
I need a D3, D4, D4s.
What do you need a D3 for?
So, Rory, as you're walking down this hallway, the place is kind of getting to you. It's very ominous. It has that very backstage. This place looks different, but your mind is making it look like this to make you feel better. But, of course, walking down the hallway, you finally see other life, as you see Post 1 walking by.
Oh. I'm gonna kill. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna.
Damocles does actually acknowledge you up here. She kind of gives a curious eyebrow raise at you.
I'm gonna wave at her.
The fuck are you doing here?
Hello.
Shouldn't you be downstairs?
So Damocles looks to you and says, "You're up here. Interesting. I could execute you for that, but
Oh.
speak your piece, Tantalum."
Well, what do you want to know?
The why.
Oh, the Claproar is causing a mess, and I feel like I need to clean it up.
Wow.
Claproar. Well, you will live for this day, then. Claproar is not under my jurisdiction.
Yeah. Well, I guess I probably
Yeah.
shouldn't ask who's under your jurisdiction, but
It would be quite
I'm
a
curious.
long list.
Oh,
Easier to say who isn't.
oh, interesting. You have a jurisdiction?
Bro, she's gone.
The post, the Damocles nods and says, and explains that the posts are sort of responsible for the everyday going-ons of the story, as well as ways to tilt the balance and make sure that everything is completely balanced. Except not fully balanced. Damocles does fully admit that the side of good usually has an upper edge.
And she's the good one, right?
Damocles is the neutral one, you would know.
Neutral. Okay.
Post 3, well, Post 3 formerly, now Post 2 is the good one.
Right. So who would Claproar be under jurisdiction-wise, or does she have a jurisdiction?
Which Post 1 just kind of smirks at you deviously and just says, "What will you give me for that information?"
Oh,
Whoa.
you little shit.
Whoa.
I felt as trying out your customs.
What? Those are the customs of sick and twisted individuals in the Waste, okay?
Most likely. I have the same opinion of most backstagers.
And what's that?
That you're sick and twisted.
As you've just said.
Oh. I mean, I literally have no information that you would ever want because you see all and know all.
That is true. I don't want an exchange of information. Just something.
Yeah, just give her something.
Give her
Make
your left
make,
pinky toe.
make her feel alive. She's just an office worker.
This is probably the most
You do notice strangely, Post One's pretty casual with you right now.
Hmm.
Because you're talking to her on her smoke break.
Oh,
You're at the
yeah,
water
yeah.
cooler right now.
This is your chance, Rory. Hot
Well,
office-
she still, of course, is grasping the blade of Damocles, which is kind of terrifying. But
Well, how much do you act like? Is there a lot of interaction in your employment?
department.
I will be frank with you. I am known as the executioner of the posts internally, not my official.
Do you have any drama
Designation.
you want to know?
Right,
Most
right,
people don't get close to me.
right. So you don't really you don't get the interaction and appreciation that you probably deserve, right?
No, not at all.
Yes, Rory.
Um,
Ask out the post.
I'm gonna hold out my fist as to bump fist and say I appreciate you.
You're so gay.
Go history check the fist bump post.
Yeah, is she gonna shatter your hand?
Not one.
That's crazy.
Post one raises her blade to you.
No, it's a fist bump. So sorry, I guess that's not like a culture. It's cultural shock or something, I guess.
So you see that post one. She plants Damocles. She plants the blade of Damocles into the ground, and she just like slowly extends her arm and touches Knuckles with you.
That's hot.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't get that often, you know?
I do not. This is appropriate exchange then. What do you ask of a great post?
What jurisdiction does Claproar fall under?
Claproar has the one of the highest out of all of us. Claproar is directly underneath the stage itself.
Oh, yeah, she kind of beat
And
around the bush with that.
Claproar's words, while under orders of the post, are to be taken as the post's words.
Wait, so when she told me to tisk, she was being serious?
Good job. Never out yourself.
Post one nods.
You did it.
Oh,
It's-
can't
says
really
if-
take her very seriously.
If Claproar comes up to you in a serious manner, they are talking on behalf of the stage.
Interesting.
But of course, while Claproar is not underneath the stage, she would be determined as underneath jurisdiction. This sort of entire system makes it quite difficult to do anything to Claproar, due to the vagaries of all of it, as well as the conciliation of Concord.
But I can do something about that, right?
What would you like to do?
To
put it frank, even without the assistance of the stage, Claproar has one of the most powerful FSs to exist, which is why the stage keeps a short leash on him.
Well, my idea, I don't know if this is a good one because I'm kind of batshit crazy sometimes.
I do see you are up here somehow, so I believe it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, my plan was to stop her ability to what's that called? Intervene with what the chain breakers need to do.
Wow.
Placing restrictions on Claproar. While it would restrict Claproar without the assistance of the stage could easily undo that.
Would they?
Most likely, if they need something done.
What if I put
To simply put as well, Claproar not only is the mouth and eyes of the stage, but also its hands.
Was there
when
a way for
something
me to
needs
do
to
that
be
to
done.
the stage itself? Not to intervene with the chain breakers?
You're aiming high, buddy.
I will, of course there's not, but of course I will also give you a simple thing of if that happened, you wouldn't be able to move
Oh,
or exist. The stage
Oh.
is what sustains you.
but I mean intervene, not.
You're nothing without me, boy.
Quite literally.
Then nothing could happen to you.
Take yourself out of the story.
And of course, the stage controls all.
Right.
Simply put, compared to me or even that friend of yours that brought you here, we are nothing compared to the stage.
Is there a way for me to interact with the stage to give it my side of the story?
Bold.
Yeah, I'm fairly bold.
Damn,
And
son, I didn't know you were suicidal like that.
You would have to get higher than where you are here
oh,
to actually speak with the stage itself. Or, of course, go and speak to Claproar.
yeah,
Great idea.
yeah, no.
I figured.
Claproar doesn't seem like somebody that can be reasoned with. I think that Claproar is more insane than me.
And yes, most likely. But, of course, Claproar itself is the only way that I can even speak to the stage.
Interesting.
Of course, it can tell you its own things in your
Well,
head, but
Do you
it
have
won't
a
listen.
method of doing what I want to achieve without the stage immediately changing it?
You are going against the stage. It's a bold and dangerous move.
I was already warned about that. I'm off script, supposedly.
Of course, of course.
But, like, I think that's what I'm good at.
I do not have a good way for you to do that. But perhaps somewheres in here, throughout the many doors, you can find something.
Oh, I was told not to enter a single door. What if I make it to the end?
How off script of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to die. Like,
Called you
I
a
still
bitch, right?
respect my life.
I see. Sacrifice brings great reward. It is something we say all through here. It also builds character.
Interesting.
I thought that was suffering.
Well, I'm gonna go die real quick. I'm gonna turn around and go into the star door.
Yeah. It only took getting told a wuss.
Wait, why did...
Damocles not standing there alone says, wow, he just walked off. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna fist pump her again.
Damocles looks much happier. She returns the fist pump.
Damn, bro, literally just get called away. Yeah, never mind. I can do it.
Yeah.
If I don't die, no, I
Bro, the
respect
moment
you.
someone even fucking touches
You're not
the
really cool. You're not really that cool. Oh, cool, bro. Runs that way.
God, I can't believe Rory folded so fast under that peer pressure.
So, Rory, fucking dashing across, the peer pressure got into you. You're not that cool. You know she's thinking that. You gotta prove yourself. You run back to the star door, and you open it up to see a massive filing cabinet taking over the entire wall space.
Oh shit.
Rory, you notice that when you move your left hand, the filing cabinet wall moves in any direction you move it in, revealing more filing cabinets anytime you move your hand.
The work never ends, Rory.
Oh my
Are these
god,
all the
work
cases that
never
she did?
ends.
That is probably all the paperwork she hasn't done.
Yeah.
Do you inspect the cabinets? All
Wait.
filing cabinets.
So when I move my hand, the filing cabinets move?
So, like, basically, like, if you move your hand, like, to the left, more cabinets come out, and, like, the cabinets there push. You basically just cycle through a bunch of cabinets.
Oh,
Cycles.
okay. Well, I'm gonna walk up to the cabinets and cycle through till I see something that looks
So, unfortunately, there is no sort of indication on any filing cabinet.
Oh.
They all look the same.
Then I'm gonna open one up and just kind of ruffle my finger across to see if there's any important information.
Why you gotta
So,
freak me?
as you look through the cabinets, you mostly find it's either files on certain events or people. These are down to the most mundane to some of the more higher events. There's no one that you recognize in your first cabinet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this for a little bit until I see something that might be of interest.
Rory ain't a quitter. That's one thing we can tell about him.
Yeah.
Let me
He
roll
really just keeps going.
roll
Called the bitch
character
once.
chart.
Yeah, I'll go kill myself by doing the thing. I
Hey
was told
guys,
not to
it's like
do.
the same thing as I failed.
Well, why would you trust the
persuasion
evil
check.
cat?
It's true. It's true. Oliver's got a point.
How
As
do I know it's
you,
evil?
so as you do go and sift through the documents looking for anything recognizable,
I tried to kill your dad.
you actually find Pegasus's case file.
Oh,
Oh.
Pegasus.
I'm interested in that. Can I pull it out and take a little peek?
So yes, you can pull it out. As reading it, you know that sort of reading through these, you realize that pretty much every file is written by Greyloss herself.
She still
However-
works, or she did work.
This is her old work. As you kind of know in the book where she sounds sort of demented the entire time, she must have been younger when she wrote these. She's not as depressed and theatrical in
Okay.
these.
So if I go by like what I've already read that she's written, like I can kind
Yeah.
of grasp a time frame.
Yeah, it's like you get that these were written a long time ago.
Mhm.
So as you sort of just look through Pegasus' document, it's mostly everything that you know about Pegasus, where she was first found as a threat to the stage itself, as she was able to completely destroy worlds with her ability. And there are a few theories of what Pegasus is, and they aren't actually isn't actually determined. It's
Wait,
said
so
that
nobody actually like Greylock
does-
wasn't able to figure it out?
you actually also see the lengths that Greyloss went to find what Pegasus was. This goes up to speaking to the stage itself. And she
Oh,
got
shit.
no answer.
Wow. Pegasus is really that deep? Jeez.
You see a lot of what Greyloss tried to do. This looks like it was spanned through multiple cycles of trying to find out just what Pegasus is.
Mhm.
A black hole.
And it came up non-conclusive.
Interesting. So, like everything else, though, just seems like stuff that I already kind of knew, or is there anything that-
Everything you already knew, just Pegasus, pretty much just Pegasus' usual gist.
I
It is
think
very-
anything new.
Nothing new.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
I guess there's one thing new. She spent a lot of time in the real world.
Pegasus did?
It does say that Pegasus is able to transport herself as well as others to the real world quite easily. And Pegasus
We knew
lived
that, right?
there for a long time. You never knew that, no.
Oh.
But you just know that she lived there for a while until coming back later.
Interesting. That'd be a terrible place to live. Anyways.
And you also see there are a lot of contingencies to deal with Pegasus. Not just the center, but as well as the stage itself.
Is she like? Is
You actually see that Damocles is also authorized to kill her.
Interesting. Like, do they know that that would be successful? And is she an actual threat, or are they just nervous of what she can do?
It's mostly just that they are nervous of what she can do. They also note that if there's anything that could undo, if there's anyone that could undo a altar, and they used it on Pegasus, that would be horrible.
Yeah. Just spot a black hole real quick.
Yes, as it is mentioned that Pegasus's true form is dangerous to anyone near it.
Oh.
She has no control over this. The altar is mostly used to contain that and have the body of a human and not a black hole. Even more terrifying, Rory, as you learn of Pegasus, Not only does Pegasus's true form, which is pretty much described as a black hole, it actually erases people from the story as well,
Oh,
Shit.
if they are destroyed by it.
Oh, so Pegasus is more like a trash can.
An eraser.
Yes.
has anybody thought of using her in a different way other than like trying to commit death?
Yes, you did see that Greyloss tried to kill herself with it. It did not work.
That's
Based
crazy.
beyond
But
belief.
she was still suicidal back then.
Yes, you do notice this is a theme as you look through more of these.
Will
You know
this
what,
kill me?
all her profiles are just like, could this backstage or kill me?
Okay, is there any other files that I could find that seem
You could
relevant?
keep on looking. Is there anyone in specific you're looking, and how long do you want to try and do this?
Who would I want to find out more about?
Will this time pass there?
I don't know. I'm going.
Yeah, it's so true.
You can spend all the time.
I'm gonna look into more
Real.
details. I'm gonna look into more details about the posts.
Which post? You quickly learn as you look through this. There's not only the posts, there is files for every post there's ever been.
Oh. Well, damn it! Like the three that I know.
Oh, alright.
know,
Rory,
feel
make
like
an
I
investigation check.
Maybe figure out what
Investigation.
Finn's whole point was. Why she went down. The mission, you know?
Investigation.
The mission.
Her mission! Why she
Um,
forgot.
And I will also look for the file for I don't remember the number of that post. Whatever Finn's
13.
number 13.
Alright, this one will be harder because you're looking through all the post 13s.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Fucking 25.
So, Rory, this takes you quite a while inside of here. It's easy to just find random files, but looking for specifics, this gets difficult. As you're just sifting through these. You don't know how long it's been inside of this hellscape, but you keep going, and eventually you manage to find the case files of the posts. You do not find the right post 13. You find a large amount of post 13s, but you cannot really discern which one's Finn.
Okay.
Looks like a nun that will fucking stab you.
From what... So which one do you want to start with?
Damocles.
So, Damocles, as you learn, is always post 1. There's never been another post 1. It is always Damocles. From also what you know, Damocles does not function like a normal post. She doesn't actually change the events that happen. She's mostly the guidance, as well as make sure that all the other posts are following the rules. You also learn of something called the rain selection process, but it's not elaborated well. You just know that post 1 is in charge of it, as well as further promotions once they reach the end of being a post. For any sort of backstory of what they were before a post, it says that post 1 was not anything else before becoming post 1.
Damn, right out of the fucking womb. Boom, you're post 1.
That Damocles was always Damocles and was made for this explicit task.
That's depressing as fuck.
From what you learn, though, that Damocles has sort of gained sentience over the years, as well as a personality.
So prior, they were just like an entity that did things, a mission, essentially.
From what you learn in the far, far past, like, Post 1 usually wouldn't even show up in person unless it was for executions.
Right.
Damocles is actually a person now. For who they copy as who they are is a mystery that Damocles was unwilling to share.
Interesting.
There are a few theories on who it was, ranging from the first post that Damocles executed to the last post that Damocles will ever execute. It is unknown.
Ah,
Hmm.
pretty cool.
Interesting.
You also learn that Damocles is also responsible for maintaining the balance of the colors, the multiple emotional colors.
Oh.
This is something she does in her spare time when she's not executing. And there are other systems to do so, but she's sort of the main boss of it. There is also some details of the Blade of Damocles, but it's pretty much all things that you know. Kill something
Yeah.
forever.
Right.
Usual shit.
Is there a side note like
Side note. Ran to the blade head first as she stood there. I did not die.
Interesting.
This is hilarious. Peak comedy.
Which post we want next? To
Post 2.
The old one or the current new post?
The one
Eve.
that I know. Yeah, Eve.
So, as you learn of Eve, that Eve was someone before that. Eve was of course the CEO of Heaven Trademark, one of the CEOs, before ascending to post 13 and then quickly rising the ranks of the posts.
Oh.
Saying that Eve at the moment is the youngest post to exist. And that Eve also has a mysterious benefactor, which, Rory, you would know is the cat.
Hmm.
And that Eve's influence as well as her success is most likely derived from that being.
Okay. What about post 3? I don't know much about post 3, I don't think.
Post 3, you also learn that their name is Michael.
Michael. I think we might have known that.
It was mentioned once, very offhandedly.
Yeah.
One of them called him the other Mikey. Hey Mikey. Hey Mikey.
No, I'm pretty sure I did something or asked somebody something, and I did find out their name or something.
It was dropped casually by post.
Yeah.
So yes, Michael, before becoming a post, was a great and noble leader of a faraway kingdom, and was known to be a very generous individual. But eventually, they went down into a line of tyranny, where then a group of adventurers put them down. This moment is when Michael ascended into the post 13, which then raised ranks gradually over the years. It's known that an explanation that usually the position that Michael holds is the one of good and balance and that. However, Michael has a different approach to the entire thing, unlike any other post, where they sow discontent into the world and try to get people to rise up against it. They are greatly encouraging of these people, but they're usually the one who caused the problem in the first place for them.
So they've got a fucked up method of doing good.
Essentially, well, you see what they're doing? Michael is focusing on creating heroes through hardship.
Mm-hmm.
Michael really is suffering builds character.
Yes. Suffering builds character the post. And then that pretty much ends there. You have other files of multiple other posts. They don't mean much to you.
Yeah. I don't know how much more time I should spend at this filing cabinet. I'll probably just look into one more person. Fuck. I'll look into
All the gray losses coming around.
Diane.
So make another investigation check. And a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Does this drive you cuckoo for coconut?
Investigation. Okay, I'll do the investigation first.
So yes, you definitely managed to find it in pretty good time.
Oh, I got reset to the center for
Why
some
does it have a bunch of hearts doodled on it?
reason.
Yeah, it hurts on it. My little meow meow. It's titled.
That's
My little
crazy.
cripple.
My little cripple.
19 plus 3.
Alright, fantastically, as you do pick up the file, there's that same effect you felt before witnessing the true form of a post. Starts to go into your mind, but eventually it dispels.
What?
As
Can
you
I?
look, the file itself is what admitted it. There's a lot of weirdness about Diane's file.
It's
sort
that like weird.
Sort
Holy
of
shit.
glitching out in reality. It's not looking good.
Diane.
Am I able to glean anything?
Yes, you are able to fully read it as you press the wisdom save.
Oh shit!
Can't believe you were about to be like, yeah, you go, brain dead. It's good.
Pretty much. So, as you go and read, you learn a lot about Diane. First thing you learn, entirety of Haraiko is not real whatsoever.
Oh,
That is where you learn of essentially a very large conspiracy that the real world, as the backstage knows, is not the real world whatsoever. And Haraiko is used to maintain that illusion to any backstager that wanders in. As well as Haraiko being normally as Haraiko being very
for no reason.
very aggressive to backstagers, is the whole reason is to get them out of there before they start to realize it. But pretty much any backstager that enters the real world will be immediately tracked by Hiraiko and hunted down.
mm-hmm.
That's also why Hiraiko has so many ways to do this.
So Diane lied about.
However, Diane's story, you learn, is completely true.
Huh.
She is actually from the real world, not the fake real world.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. Does that mean
Right.
Ollie got molested for no reason?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Ollie got molested.
This adds another layer to what I
Damn,
need
bro,
to do.
I'm
What
so
the
sorry I
fuck?
left you at that cafe.
It is also known that Diane falling through into the world, the stage quickly made a persona for Diane, which is Diane Hirai. This is why that she believes she's from Haraiko. Much of the details were same, but
So Diane.
Wait, so is Diane from So is this 4 worlds now? There's like the storybook, the fake Haraiko world,
yes,
and then
there's the
another
real
fake
world.
world,
Yeah.
and then your Discord.
Girl,
But-
we're just in
But-
a fucking
But
fanfic,
then Greylaw said to me that even the real world isn't real.
Well, I think that's the real world she's talking about.
Oh yeah, but she wasn't able to find the real world.
Because she's a Discord character, bro.
So Greylock knows she's a Discord character.
Right, but so Diane isn't a Discord character, or like what?
You're getting lost in the layer.
So is author part of the real fake world or Diane's world?
Speaking of author, you also learned that Diane is the author.
What?
She has cancer?
Wait, she's writing this fucking fanfic right now?
From what you learned
about Ollie getting molested in China.
From what you learned of this story, when the author had contact with the backstage itself, that this sort of triggered the fall into the story world.
So,
as you sort of learned that any real person, an actual real
Got
person,
molested by a paid actor? Yeah.
that goes into contact with a backstager or just any story character will just get dragged into the story world immediately.
This is
So does Diane know she's Emily?
I think no, yeah, but she tried to forget everything. Like she said that to us before. Like she's kind of shut off that part of her mind.
This is Diane.
Is that how she's like a fifth
Diane's
stage
AOC
backstager, but
fucking
just
fanfic.
ignores it?
Yes.
So she knows she's like real, but not like she's just like, nah, man.
Wait, hold
I'm
up.
Hariko.
I want an answer to my question. Like, how many AO3 tags are we at right now?
A lot. So many.
It's like dead dove, do not eat.
So,
And
Okay.
dove do not eat.
Yeah.
we do not
Like, you
talk about
know,
AO3 in this household.
Like molestation, fucking communism, dictatorship,
Non-consent.
non-consensual, all that shit.
Character
Fucking-
relationships.
And then we
No
move away
care,
from
no side character relationships.
Then we move
But,
on to
uh,
someone
Guys.
besides Finn.
That's a big drop.
Yeah, that's one. I did not expect you to look that one up.
No wonder you had to make that wisdom save, buddy. I can't even imagine what was gonna happen if you failed.
Damocles is around.
I don't know what to think after receiving that information. What the fuck?
We're
Rank
just
up.
AO3.
Rubens like, sorry, no.
No wonder Greyloss locked her away.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she wants to keep Diane safe.
Mhm.
Fair enough, let's kill her.
Okay.
I mean, wait, she said in her book that I do like that she has to kill her, even though it would be hard to do so.
Yeah, that's
She's
why
the author, creator,
yeah.
her mom. Basically, she is her mom.
Yeah.
Diane is our mother.
She's mothering.
She's our mom. Yep.
Okay, well, I don't need any more information.
That's weird. That's
I
weird.
don't need anything else.
That's weird, bro.
So you put the file back.
Does that mean this is just all a sweet
Wow,
Alabama?
what an important question.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a real question, right? I mean, hey, she.
Who are you stealing from, Rory?
Well, I'd be stealing from Greyloss, and she really loves me.
But Rory, you're the star.
I'm the star. This is basically my room, right?
Exactly. That's why it moves.
She
to
hasn't
your
worked here in
motion.
years. How dusty does it look like in here?
Very
dusty.
probably.
She hasn't
She's
worked
been
here in
out-
years.
Dusty, but you know that people have been through here.
Right.
No one's taking care of the place.
How long has Greyloss been unemployed?
Rory, make a survival check. Actually, you can identify you.
Survival.
Specifically, about 15 years.
No, this is distinct feat.
I forgot that Greyloss
Oh my
is
God,
in
Rory.
her
Plus 13.
Rory, you dirty foot fetishist. You notice that in sort of the tracks that are left behind, someone that seems to frequent this place a lot, there is someone with taloned bird feet walking through.
Oh, that's crazy. Of course I come through here, that little shit.
Oh,
Hilarious.
this guy.
What a funny guy.
I mean, where else would she get all the information from?
True.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I need to find a way to get back. I need to right now figure out a way to get to and from here, or I need to take this. Do I need to take it? I mean, I have the information in my brain, but who knows if I forget it? Like I forget the post.
It's a shame you can't find.
Well,
one
Rory,
book.
as you did feel the same effect coming from it, you're pretty sure it will.
Hmm. Well.
Take
Hmm.
it with you, bro.
God, I really did not expect Rory to look up Diane.
What, you
It's
think Rory's
Rory.
gonna look up Joe Blow, the random
I mean, she
backstage?
can't
Yes.
be more.
We love Hitler.
She can't be more mad at me than she already is, so I'm just gonna take
Rory-
it.
Rory
Why don't
out
you look
here.
up Greyloss?
I'm gonna look up.
I don't.
Rory.
Greyloss. Why would Greyloss wouldn't write about herself? And even if she did, I
Have
don't
you
really
met
care.
Greyloss?
I just said Rory is.
Bro, are you
Greyloss
serious?
is the most egotistical mother. She has 3
Okay, the
files
voices in my head
guaranteed.
tells me to look up Greyloss. So I'm gonna look up Greyloss.
Survival, wisdom saving throw.
Greylock is the type of girl to be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a psyche eval on myself.
Yeah, let's talk about me now.
Yeah, let
I'm
me
gonna
make
do-
my
I'm
autobiography
gonna do
and
survival
A 50
first.
chapter book.
This will be the
It's like
23.
that Oprah Winfrey book about me.
I'm an
And-
investigation, not survival. But
Oh,
survival.
okay.
It's
Investigation.
fine.
Okay. Well, that's plus 15.
Okay. So yeah, 25. You're good.
And
Survival.
Yeah,
I was like
Wisdom.
survival, but okay.
You know, she's right outside the door.
Oh shit! Why do I keep rolling so good? Hell yeah!
You'd like to know about my life.
Rory, once again, the same effect. This file is much larger, of course, than any file
Oh
you've
my
ever
god!
seen.
Of course it is.
Greyloss walks in,
Like a
hands you
bitch.
a book, leaves.
So, Rory, about 11/12 of this document is exactly what you expect, pure ego jerking of Greyloss, saying how fucking amazing she is at her job.
Oh my god.
However, there are some final pages which are an actual smaller folder inside of this folder. These are locked up and has that strange effect over it.
You gonna
Oh.
try opening it?
So it has the effect again?
Yes, it has the same effect as on Diane's folder.
Oh, well then.
No, she wants you
Yeah.
to read the egotistical jerk off.
She-
Yeah, you read that egotistical
She's
jerk
a
off.
self-insert nurse too.
Pretty much everything you learn of Greyloss, you pretty much already know. She used to be a great hero, then she met Diane, a lot of fucky shit happened, she becomes the best that there's
Did
ever
they-
was.
Oh my god. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm.
As you cross reference
Is that why
these
she's a Mary
closely,
Sue?
no,
Is
they
that how
do
she
not.
got Okay.
What about
Okay.
Omega?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
determined.
I'm determined.
That
I'm gonna
folder is
read-
secret third folder.
I'm gonna try to read her secret diary.
Does
section.
Omega's bed sheet smell like Greyloss?
So, as you do read this forbidden folder, it is not written by Greyloss. It is written by Claproar, actually.
Oh.
Did
course.
they fuck?
No.
Okay.
Okay, this one's
So-
confirmed.
Confirmed. So, as you read this one, from what you can gather as well, that yes, Greyloss is a self-insert character, which gives her a lot of power in the story world,
Oh
as
my
she
God,
is
she's a
essentially
Mary
the
Sue.
author. She is a Mary Sue.
Ew.
This says this about her.
So her and Diane are the
specifically.
same being.
From what you can gather as you read this, yes,
So if Diane dies, does she die?
undetermined.
Okay, guys, so we killed Diane.
Oh, is that why Greyloss can't die? Because Diane's still alive? They have to die together?
Ooh.
You are not
Hmm.
entirely sure. It does not
So
say.
it is,
this.
okay. Tristan just doesn't want to fucking say, okay.
Interesting.
So you gotta
Okay,
cut
let's
both
go
their
kill
heads
them
off.
both.
But yes,
That's why she had
they-
to kill her last.
Why kill her last then?
So Greyloss isn't dead?
Why do we need Greyloss?
I think it's just an emotional attachment. I don't think it's that deep.
I think it's that deep
syndrome?
because it's fucking Tristan.
it's that deep because it's Tristan powerful.
True.
It is. It's two fucking autisms working together. What do you expect?
Real.
This place started on Roblox. You don't know how deep it goes there.
Being the autistic bitch I pulled up.
Wait, are we playing Dress to Impress now or something?
Ain't no way these hoes didn't tie themselves together. Nah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put that also into my book of Greyloss shenanigans.
Got it.
Wait, it was written by Claproar.
This one is written by Claproar, very formally, not the usual Claproar speech.
Right. Does that mean that she... I don't know if that means she owns it.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that would mean she owns it, I think.
Hey man, she's already pissed at us.
Yeah, she's ready to kill me and Lucky, so I don't know what else we can do without pissing
All
her
of us
Okay.
off.
too weak to be killed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in my little Grey Lost book.
Like, you know, I
Fantastic.
feel like we could take one breath and she's already pissed at us.
Okay, and I'm gonna continue down the yellow brick road.
Alright, so you continue down your pathway. Make another survival wisdom saving throw.
Claproar pews in front of you.
Can we try to randomly roll Claproar? Here it is, a
Rory, what you got?
divine being in the stairwell.
16 plus 13.
That
And
got
then my
awfully quiet.
wisdom. That's
I honestly want Claproar to show up.
still
It'd be
not
hilarious.
terrible for me.
Not terrible at all. Got it. So, walking down the hallway, you once again walk into post 1.
Oh, hello.
Funny.
You know, it was what you said was very inspirational.
I did go inside there.
I'm gonna fist bump with more energy this time.
She fist bumps back, but also hiding behind her, you see that Michael comes out as well.
Oh, hello.
And then Michael says, "Oh, hi! Wow, you weren't lying. He's really up here. That's incredible."
Wow.
Wait, is it that crazy?
Yes.
And Michael says, "Yes, very heroic of you to go past the twins just like that. They're usually pretty good at their job. It's fine. Damocles will already punish them."
Wait, don't punish them. It's
Hold on,
really
I'm just-
it's really actually genuinely not their fault.
Damocles says, "No beings of ink shall arrive to the top of the staircase, where they shall witness their birth."
I didn't witness my birth, I don't think. Yeah.
Aren't you sex born? Weren't you born from sex?
And Damocles says, "That is why you're alive."
Oh, so like if I did a little bit of research, I might have. Okay, yeah.
She holding her sword. She kind of scrapes it against a nearby wall ominously.
No, I didn't. I might have witnessed other people's birth, kind of, but not my own.
Michael says, "Wow, you're really digging yourself in deeper."
What?
I don't think you were supposed to witness anyone's births.
Wow, Rory, you're
Birth?
dumb.
I don't
fuck
think
did
I
you
know what
watch?
birth means.
Yeah, just say that you didn't see like a pregnant woman.
I didn't see a pregnant woman.
What's pregnancy?
And as both the posts look at each other,
I'm born of
Confused.
sex.
I'm
We-
born of sex.
we
We
will
know.
cut to the most awkward hostage situation known to man.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
So, gang, you all arrive at the good old magical school for gifted youngsters of all.
Oh, it's our turn now. Okay.
Mhm.
Actually, the gates we locked, no one's there. We're all gone. We went home for the day, actually.
Yeah, so I cast knock. We're in.
So, of course, Claproar just kicking down the door as always. Her great and wonderful entrance to this area. Just saunters on in.
Yeah, fucked up. This is a place of learning.
Whoa,
You know,
have some more respect.
I'm completely uneducated, and look where I am in life.
Can you
Education,
As
smeducation. You know how it says?
Claproar,
I've never needed to learn how to spell once in my life.
Claproar, you run a bunch of worms.
Yeah, it's easy.
They spell for me.
Romes are quite smart, you know, Lucky. You really don't give them enough credit. No one does, actually. It's why I use them as henchmen.
I mean,
They never expect a worm with a switchblade.
I mean, I actually do expect a worm with a switchblade, so.
And that's why you're one of the more magnificent of the bunch. You know, you have your own city and everything, a brutal dictatorship and regime. Terrifying, actually.
kind of fucked
Really?
up, really.
Yeah, I don't know where that
Be
came
proud.
from. I don't know where that came up in you, but I'm sure Palace would be proud.
Finn gains 5 minutes of power. Besides, I will keep it.
I miss
Oh.
Palace, by the way. She made a good goulash. Or was that Bonnie? I don't know.
That was Bonnie.
That's probably Bonnie. Paulus would probably
Yeah.
serve you a person.
Almost 8 humans whole.
Right. I forgot. Palace is one of those carnivores. And not the fun type.
Those are fun.
So, at this point, Oliver, you're in your office, probably cowering for your life as usual. And
All
the door-
alarms going off.
The door smashes open, the Claproar enters. It says, I have arrived! Nice to see you. Nice place, by the way. I haven't really been around here. Nice to see you, Oliver.
Hi, Claproar.
And Claproar goes up and just takes a seat. Says, so,
His seat.
yes,
Take 8 feet.
He takes Oliver's seat.
yes,
Oh. Just shove Oliver off.
pretty much.
Okay.
As Claproar plants their feet on top of Oliver's desk. Just says, so, what you guys bring me here for?
I don't know. You showed up here.
I mean, I didn't expect, I'm expecting these couple of wise guys to know.
Well, we mostly came here to stop the twins from pestering Oliver because we felt bad. We left him alone for quite a while.
Yeah. Where
Oh,
are
love
they?
it.
They're
The twins, what about it?
Nothing. We left him here with Oliver.
Like I said, he said, we're literally just here to pick them back up.
More so, I didn't know how to end the conversation without sounding rude, so I brought you with.
I see.
Now we're just in this awkward situation.
Uh-huh. So, how's been managing the waste gone? Everyone melting? Scary stuff?
No, I've kind of dealt with that.
I will not ask how you dealt with it. What about you, Lucky?
I have
It wasn't that
completely
bad.
ignored it. My
I see.
people aren't melting.
That's true. You did a good job. Way better than I thought you would.
Yeah, same.
And how are you, Oliver?
Fine. Go to school.
I built the
I-
school.
I know, I never thought you were a person of learning. I was just telling them I'm completely uneducated.
I'm
Me
still
too.
looking for
Never went to
like,
school.
I'm still looking for the ulterior motive here.
I just found a book.
Are they making spell scrolls
These
for you in the
chumps
back?
are coming
Oliver?
here for no reason. Yep.
There it
There it
is.
There it
Well,
is.
well, looks like my home has the same exact practices as always. Where is Mystica, anyways?
Probably in the garden.
Of course, that damn charlatan.
She does love her gardens.
It's upstairs. On the ceiling.
Of course.
On
Go.
the ceiling?
Quite eccentric as always.
That is where the
Yeah, the
sun
students
comes from.
blew up like 2 of them. They found the roof one.
You know, Calbad was great until she came around. I'm just saying.
Never been.
Yeah, you haven't. It was a good place. I miss it a lot.
Go make a new one.
Do you see who's trying to run it? It's time for me to see how the last attempt at Calabad went.
That's why I said.
We're at like attempt 5 now.
Well,
So
Sixth time
I
that
feel
you
like the
know.
last attempt was pretty alright until, we kind of blew it up.
Exactly. Just the complete
Blow it up.
egotism of some people just completely ruin everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get it.
Uh-huh. I know.
Why are you here?
I know.
We should
I was
hang
brought
out.
along.
At
So
this
you
point,
gonna
that's all we're
leave,
really doing.
or-
Just hanging out.
Okay.
Do you not like us here?
I mean, I do have students, and
You're not teaching
You
them right
teach.
now, first of all.
I do actually. I have a little mini group that I teach.
Alright. Let
Like,
me sit
Carter
in
says, no, it's fine. They're fine. Just stay here.
They're currently in the closet learning from the twins. So
Closet?
over there.
Oh my god. That might be worse than Finn's fucking city.
It's a big closet.
How big? Does it fit you? You're not that big.
I mean,
They are children, Finn. They should realistically be smaller.
Yes, but like, you know,
I could put them in with the monkey.
not the, that's just manual labor, child
But
labor.
when I say like closet, it's more like a mini training room.
Is it still in
How-
the closet door over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as
The
you
coats are in the
guys,
way. If you just like push them out of the way, it's behind. It's like a
It's
secret door.
Like Narnia.
so as you guys keep on talking about this, you guys talk with Claproar for a while. Claproar's still not leaving. You've been here for like a day at this point.
Oliver is gonna ask, "Are you gonna leave or?"
Claproar looks over. What? No, we're just hanging out.
And
Okay, well,
Claproar's so
In my
lonely.
office?
well, you can hang out, I guess. I got a city to run, so.
Me too.
Look, your cities are fine. Just come on, relax.
I left it in the hands of Doghead, and I haven't really told him how to pay taxes. So, and it's
Okay.
tax season, so I gotta go do that.
Look, it's
Bye.
fine. I deal with the taxes. As you guys try to go for the door, it just doesn't open.
What do you mean? I can just shadows to back somewhere.
It's just
You gotta-
You have to see.
and slaughter him.
Well, I gotta go to the bathroom, so.
Look, it's fine. Just use the closet.
No.
Yeah,
there's
sure. Let me just go in the
children-
closet.
There are
There's
kids.
children in there.
There are kids in there.
Oliver does approach the closet to leave.
Oh
Oh,
no! You know what you've
And
done.
as you go try and open the closet, it also doesn't open, and Claproar goes, "Oh yeah. Okay, I guess we can't use the closet. Okay, everyone. Let's look in this direction.
I don't trust that. So, what do you really want?
So why you keep
I-
trapped in my office?
I want to allow Oliver to pee. That is my
Oh.
intention right now. That's why I want us to all look this way.
Um,
I'm not looking at another man's junk.
can I insight check that, even though it's obvious?
What are you insight checking?
Another
That's
man.
crazy.
Insight. Another
That
man.
you know that
Is there something
she has
deeper to
no
that?
she has no reason to let us leave.
The leave-in reason. Yeah, you can insight check that.
You motherfuckers!
I want to insight check looking at Oliver's cock.
Oh my god, he wants your cock!
I don't want to.
Yeah. Claproar carnally desires Oliver, is what you can glean.
You
Wait,
know,
what?
You heard him. You heard him.
Never mind. Maybe I don't.
Yeah, that would be
Fantastic. I don't remember the last time I've peed. That's the last time you guys have peed. It's not something we really keep track of here in the stage.
I mean, my last bowel movement was on.
Oliver pulled out a notebook.
I gotta keep healthy for the twins, you know.
So again, another very awkward day passes by.
So yeah, what are we doing here? Like, what do you want something?
Claproar at this point, there's a birthday cake in the middle of here, and Claproar's cut it. You all have a slice of cake. Claproar's still just chilling.
I don't
Happy
eat
birthday.
anymore.
Whose birthday is it?
I don't know. You brought the cake.
I don't. I don't.
It's just on sale, 50% off.
Oh hell yeah! Good deal.
I don't. I don't.
When
eat
did you go get cake?
Oh, between the time skip.
Oh, okay.
So what are we doing here?
Like I said, hanging out.
All right,
I don't want to hang out with you anymore.
we got TV.
I
No.
can get one. A day passes and there's now a TV.
Can I
Lucky's
just
content
please
here.
go back to managing my city? I feel like that would be more entertaining than this.
Look,
You
like I
brought her
said,
here.
we're
This
just
is your
hanging
fault.
out.
Kind of fucked up.
Oh
There.
my!
You know, we got a lot of problems going on. Just relax.
I don't got time for that, so I'm gonna have to go.
You know who doesn't have time, Finn? Me. In fact, I've got about 5 years left of my life.
Well, in all due respect, first
There's no
Dias,
respect, dude.
he
What do
does-
you want?
I got
He
better.
does outrank you, third Dias.
I don't care. I didn't even know I was the third Dias.
I didn't know you were the
Third
third Dias. I think you're fourth, actually.
I don't know. But anyways, I really want to go back and manage my city, so...
A day passes as Claproar says, "Calm down. Just
Took our
let
day to
it
say calm
ride."
down.
Because you really
Should
need to
I
go. You really need to go to school if it takes you a day to say calm down.
Claproar does just laugh at that. As Claproar just continues watching TV and eating cake.
You're essentially stuck in
The cake
Groundhog Day.
always replenishes.
You
How's
the other-
Groundhog Day,
you know,
guys?
at some point, you think they're just luring you in with the sale.
I know.
What if you just didn't
Like,
buy the cake?
You know, they don't even advertise on the outside. They just put like a little sticker on it that's 50% off.
See, now, if it's been 50% off for this long, you once gotta think, maybe this is just the price, and they're just lying.
That's what
Guys,
usually, that's what I do.
It's the moment they're gonna kiss.
See,
I just love Finn just like, let me out! And everyone else is like, bro, they're kissing, come on.
Guys,
Is
we've
it-
been watching this whole season for this.
50% off cake.
Wait, hold on. Is this Yowie?
No,
Sure.
it's
Then
straight.
no.
it's straight as hell.
Ugh, get me out of here.
It's teen straight love.
Ugh, get me out of here. I don't want to watch this shit.
It's like a Hallmark movie.
Guys, she saved Christmas.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
And look, she has a little cafe.
A week passes at this point, as you know, it's a very traumatic ending to the show.
Lucky's
Can't believe she died like that.
I
Man,
know.
I
I
hate
Can't
didn't
Claproar.
care.
I can't believe she died for 148 hours straight. That
That was
was
brutal.
terrifying.
Every bit of her covering that cupcake shop.
Jesus.
I was more
They really went
concerned
hard
about
with
the
it.
dog dying.
Marley and me halfway through.
Well, that was a good showing. Anyways,
Okay, but seriously, let us out, Claproar. I know you're doing this.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
that was-
I am doing it. Hanging out with my friends. You know, as Claproar gets up dramatically, Lucky here said that we were friends during the party.
We are indeed friends.
And we never hung out, all of us, so I decided, hey, let's hang out for a few years.
Yeah,
A few
To be
years?
fair, Claproar, I don't think what we do is considered hanging out either. And by we, I mean like me and the rest of the party.
I know, you guys are... No, that's what I'm saying, just gotta take it back, learn about each other.
I already know about him. He's a gambler and won't give up fucking gambling.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know. He likes money.
Why do you
Yeah.
think I'm still here? I'm
Lucky-
really gambling.
Lucky has a good soul inside of him.
Please don't say that.
Mm.
At least I've been told by soul brokers.
Also, technically, this isn't the whole gang. Crash isn't here, and Rory. So,
that's
doesn't
true.
really count.
I know, bless their souls.
What do you mean by that?
Bless their souls.
Wow, what an ominous
I mean-
way to say I wish they were here.
I mean, look, they've been gone for a while. Things happen.
Claproar, did you do
Exactly.
something to our
What did you
friends?
do?
Me, look, I have a regular gun. There's nothing I could even do to those people. Crash can catch bullets.
I've seen him.
That's-
Yeah.
Like, I've seen him. He caught a ballista once.
Crash
Yeah,
has
but you're
also
preventing us
shot
from leaving a
himself.
room. I bet you can prevent Crash from moving.
Yeah.
No, you see, I'm just using an old power that I found of controlling doors.
Oh yeah, if we're such close friends, you want to tell us what your FS is?
He makes people not backstages.
That's kind of personal.
Oh,
you're
so
like
then
asking
then
her-
we're not friends
Are you gonna
yet.
tell her you're
Make a persuasion check.
God damn.
God, can you just peer pressure?
Yeah, I
Peer
guess
pressure.
since hanging out for a whole week don't make us friends anymore.
Yeah, I guess we're not friends anymore. Nah,
Yeah.
I tried.
you-
I don't know why you're
you,
asking
you don't
me.
fit the vibe, and you haven't been
Yeah, Finn, you're not cool enough for Claproar. Claproar's the
Ah.
coolest cat in the room.
Even still,
Lucky
I guess.
could probably do it.
I probably did.
But as a month passes by in the room,
It's like
Okay,
the prep
seriously,
hanging out with the
okay,
loners.
Okay, seriously, this is getting tiring. I'm bored.
Get me out of here.
This
I guess
is
so.
long to stay in a room without killing myself.
I know your first time was quite intense. Yes, Lucky.
You know, I do love hanging out, but I do have a problem.
Hmm.
I've only got looks at blank watch that is not there. Got about 4 years before I'm brutally slaughtered. Help me out with that. Maybe we could give us more time to hang out, or like.
So what's your plan with dealing with big military woman?
I don't really know. Kind of figured I'd find something as I wandered the wastes.
Well, let's discuss that. And as 6 months pass of discussion,
Oliver is smashing his head into the wall.
I am just going. I'm talking to fucking Blessed Unknown at this point. I
He's
don't
fully
care how-
naked. He has ripped his fucking thing, wrapped it around his head, gone full back to caveman.
Finn, there's like multiple blessed unknowns in the room. They're all just like laying down, unconscious, one and down.
Guys,
He's on the
please,
fucking
we
wall.
need to get out of here. Like that. Blessed.
The council of Finn all gathered.
Honestly, at this point, Lucky.
Why
kill
are
yourself.
you me? Why
God.
do you look like me?
Meanwhile, Lucky is still just holding a solid conversation.
Yes. Lucky, you do realize what's going on. You feel like talking to Claproar might be your only way to stay sane, unlike the other two.
Yeah.
Look, I've spent a long time alone when I ranked up the first time, alright?
That is true.
killed
At
myself
least I'm not alone this time.
50,000 times.
You can see Oliver tried to hang himself. He has too much HP for it to work.
Had himself, stabbed myself. Oliver's covered in his own blood.
Just only does a D4, god damn it.
Oliver tried to set himself
Why
on
is my
fire
sword
for
blunt?
Wait, why is hanging yourself is only a D4?
Of course. So, Claproar continues. So anyways, that would be my plan if you were to do something.
Yeah.
I am
Solid
going.
plan, honestly.
I'm gonna hold Claproar's shoulders and like fucking shake her aggressively and just yelling at her frantically,
Oh, man.
"Get me out of here! I'm fucking tired!"
Finn,
So,
Finn,
Not
calm
very
down.
Polis like.
I'm gonna grab Finn and try to pull him off.
Claproar has like no body strength. You just absolutely ragdoll this person.
Let me out of here, and I know you're the one keeping me in here.
Claproar just begins laughing hysterically as you shake Claproar for 6 months straight.
Oh shit, Finn, let him go.
Let him go!
That's it. Can I get the Blessed Unknown to fucking stab her?
So the blessed unknown looks at you and is like, "Are you really sure?"
Yes, I'm tired at this point.
The blessed I was like, are you sure?
Don't make me do this.
Blessed Unknown knows who Claproar is.
So blessed unknown goes up and stabs Claproar, which Claproar immediately jumps and kind of looks around of what did that.
Oh.
Claproar says, "Not cool at all. Whoever just did that."
I told you, let me out. I have better things to do than being trapped in a fucking box with you.
So Claproar
It's more of a rectangle.
Claproar dramatically turns to you for 1 year. Which Claproar then says, I'm just hanging out.
Then let me out! You can hang out with Lucky! Let me out!
Give me some time to think about it.
No! That's gonna cost me 5 more fucking years of my life! Get me out of here!
Well, there you go. You said it, Finn. You said
I'm
the
gonna
cost.
bring Jake out. I'm gonna bring Jake out to watch TV with us.
Oliver is literally just laying motionless, staring at the TV.
Oh, it looks like one
Just
of those
blankly.
bear rugs.
Can I punch Claproar?
Yes, you can, as you take 1 year to punch her in very slow motion.
Did she go with the slow motion punch? Did she ride it out? Like,
Yes, she rives it out in the same exact speed.
Nice.
At this point, a total of 3 years has passed. Claproar gets up and says, Alright. I think I'm going home now.
Oh, come on. Season 7 was about to start.
Shut the fuck up, Lucky! I'm gonna rip your head off!
Season 7 of like the 20th fucking show.
It's Kitty Gunman
It's Grey's
all the
Anatomy.
They're
episodes.
gonna find the One Piece soon.
There's no such thing as One Piece!
The One Piece is real.
So, Claproar gets up and says, anyways, I'd like to invite all of you back to my city.
No!
Now, Finn, let's hear him.
No! Shut the fuck up!
Finn, honey, darling, baby girl.
Oliver is still unmoving on the floor, staring at the TV. His eyes are so dry, they're like starting to form tears.
Jake is
Just
hovering over
unmoving.
him, just poking him in the cheek, making sure he's still breathing.
As Claproar puts an arm around Finn and says, look, we both run cities. I think that me and you should have some good relations. It'd be good for your city if you came over.
No, I'm good.
Just a quick little trip.
Oh. With how long this entire hangout took?
Look,
Absolutely not.
look.
No, shut it!
Give me a second. The
No.
more we argue, the more time it's gonna take.
Just let me out of this stupid fucking time loop you put us in.
Or you could just come with me for a bit.
Why? So you could kill me?
No.
Because I could fully assume right now you probably killed Crash.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I would never.
Oh, really? You would never?
Yeah,
No.
I don't
So that's how would I get to the 4th?
It's you. You literally can
Why
get
is Crash in
anywhere.
the fort?
Why is Crash? That's a good question, Lucky.
Why don't we go take a look at my city? Together.
You know what? You can leave, Finn. Which Claproar will
There's a
then
lava
open.
trap out the door.
There's a full cactus. So Claproar opens the door and motions for Finn to leave.
Can I insight check this door right now?
The door's intention. Go ahead.
The door's intention. Open.
Sends him to like the fucking
Close.
6th.
Open. Close later.
Oh, it's 7. It is 7.
This door wants to fuck you, Finn.
Finn, as you insight check the door, you notice that it's not the same door that you guys came in from.
Claproar, this isn't the same door.
What? Really?
Yeah, I can tell. Stop pulling this bullshit right now. I'm tired.
Claproar goes over and closely inspects the door. Takes out a magnifying glass, looks over and says,
Quit fooling around. I know you're doing something with the door. That's probably gonna send me to the 7th layer.
not the 7th, somewhere's more creative. But,
Like the-
fine. And then Claproar will close the door and then reopen it. You insight check the door and it is the same door.
You literally just closed it and opened it again. It goes to the same creative place you're talking about.
Finn, that's how doors work.
Finn, this is weird backstage stuff. No, this is actually it. Do you want me to walk out with you?
No. I don't trust you at all with every fiber of my being.
So what do you want? What do you want me to do, Finn? Come on, I want to make it up to you. How about $20?
Can I like open the door that we
I'll take it
actually
if he
came
does
through?
it.
Yes.
Like the one we actually entered in with Claproar?
Yes.
Lucky.
That
Can I
is the
open it?
door. Yes.
That
It's
is the
already
door that
opened.
she's holding?
Yes.
Does it lead to the same funky place that she's saying that she didn't say that I would go to?
It's good for you to be untrusting of him.
You're not entirely sure unless you go through.
You know what? It can't be worse than being in this room.
You know, Claproar, what if I went through the door?
Well, I mean, I didn't give you permission to leave yet.
I mean, Finn just wants like some reassurance. He's a little on edge, you know. Finn's into that yaoi shit. We just watched straight shit for like 3 years.
Yes, my mind
I
is.
can't really blame him.
Oh, Steve, stop
Not
launching games.
well.
That's right. Look, if you went through, like I said, this is the real door now. The first door was going to send him to purgatory. But this door is real. This will actually lead to where we came in from. You know what? I'll do even better. The door will lead right to your mansion. Claproar closes the door, then reopens it.
Did you take Omega's power?
Oh.
You're just realizing that, but you don't know.
No,
who
I
Omega
realized
is?
it. It's just
Yeah,
my
it
brain
doesn't
didn't click,
exist
you know?
anymore, so that FS, it belongs to no one.
It's free. It's free. The FSs in the park are free. You can just take them.
No one's gonna stop you.
So Finn, do you go through the door?
So is that what
Lucky,
did
will
with
you
these-
go through this with me?
I should say.
Lucky doesn't have permission.
I'm just gonna flip the channel.
Fine, you know what? Fuck it. If I end up in purgatory at this point, I don't care.
Yeah,
We got it in there before.
At least purgatory's gay.
At least there'll be some gay people in purgatory.
As Finn, you bravely walk through the door, close your eyes, you open them, and you're actually in your mansion.
Oh, thank fucking god. Actually, let me scope out the entire city. Like, I will literally walk around the city.
Make an investigation check.
Oh my fucking god. Hold on, I have to do this real quick because it's nighttime in Minecraft.
It's nighttime in Minecraft.
So, Oliver and Lucky, you're both still with Claproar. Finn, you're not entirely sure.
I'll keep an eye out in the city if anything's in disarray. Actually, I'm gonna check on Dai. And how
So-
the research is going.
So yes, you can go and check on Diane as well as Mihu, as those two are having one hell of a time. You see both of them are arguing constantly.
Okay,
Hell
what's
yeah.
going on here? What is this argument about?
And as they divulge this scientific argument that goes completely over your head.
Okay.
Lucky and Ollie, what are you up to with Claproar?
Unmoving, staring at the TV.
I'm just hanging out, waiting for Red to come beat down the door.
Just awaiting your fate at this point.
This is a plan that I've explained to Claproar during this during the time of Finn being untrusting with the door.
What is this plan?
So basically, we sit here, right, and we watch TV, and that's it.
Claproar seems very disappointed by this plan.
I mean, I can't go anywhere.
Like I said, you're free to go now.
Was there like a point in like hanging out for 3 years besides just hanging out? Being friends?
Specifically to make the time go by.
I see.
I need time to go by for things to happen.
Mm-hmm. Like crash to bleed out on the floor.
3 years, holy shit! How much blood do you think a man has?
Look, he bleeds rocks, you know.
No.
That can't bleed fast.
I've never checked out Imperial blades. Well,
I mean, if you want to find out, like, we can go kill Red.
You want me to kill Red?
I mean,
Yep.
if you want. We are friends.
Why?
Wow.
Because we're friends.
Cause she's coming to fuck me up. I would say thing too, but like I don't really know how you two stand after this whole, oh my god, let me out, you're keeping me here against my will kind of thing, you know?
That was hilarious.
Get it was.
No, you can't kill my speed.
But yeah, like
competition.
I mean, a big headache. I mean,
I'm gonna want something in return.
yeah, I don't really have much to offer.
How about a primordial position?
Mm.
Just all the worst people come up. It's like, hey, you got an open spot.
Now, why would you want that? That comes with responsibility, and unfortunately, you need to have gone to school for that.
You do know I run an entire business on multiple fronts.
Damn,
But
she
you
really just gave
haven't
you
gone
homework
to
for that.
school, so I don't really know.
Worms are one of the most intelligent beings in the entire stage.
Are you alone?
You have to be
Claproar?
intelligent.
No, but I own all of them.
I own magic. That doesn't mean I'm good with it. I'm a sorcerer at the end of the day.
Fair point.
You're a boss.
So you want more credentials? What do you want? I'm quite a successful billionaire. I am a successful billionaire playboy philanthropist.
No, you are no Tony Stark.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, Claproar, I've been making a bunch of bad decisions recently, and I don't know. Maybe I should think this one over a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah,
just
give me
saying.
2 more years.
Your whole primordial seem kind of weak.
I mean, yes.
You have the twins. That won't help you.
They
Ever.
won't. No. In fact, they
You have Care Bear Sarah, who is a bleeding out, dying old man.
He's my little meow meow. He's pretty chill.
Exactly, a meow meow. Every business needs one.
Exactly.
And then we have Miho, which that's a whole can of sparrows.
Of what?
See?
Sparrows. Birds. Miho's a bird.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
got
a whole can of
that.
worms, but it's birds.
Why sparrows?
The early bird, the early worm gets the bird. Lucky.
But why sparrows? There's a bunch of birds.
That's probably the type
Spare-
of bird she is.
Because sparrows have orange on them.
Why not ravens? Because they're smart.
No, because they're fully black.
You're
discriminating
racist.
because
That
it's
sounds right.
Just
Really
a
motivating.
deadpan stare.
Yeah, you can't be primordial.
Mind
You're
boom.
racist.
So
Like I said, primordial position, I would be easily your strongest gun at your side.
yeah, gun at my side, probably.
I'd also,
Let
be able to manage everything.
Yeah,
She'd also kill you to become first Dias.
I mean, she'd have to kill a
Uh-huh.
lot of other people first.
Which
Like
she
she
can.
said.
I will
Old
tell
frail man.
if you want reassurance, by the laws that bind me of Concord, I cannot hurt the twins in any way.
Oh, but Concord doesn't
Hey,
exist.
yeah, so about
Does it?
Concord, right?
The Concord that you speak of still doesn't exist. This is a deeper one.
Is like your whole
Fact
mumbo
check
jumbo.
that. Fact check that shit right
This is
now.
like your whole mumbo jumbo with the stage and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But doesn't the stage
Lucky
not exist?
Rory would love this conversation.
A hand of the stage cannot harm another one.
Yeah, but if the twins get murked, you could just fucking kill Lucky.
I mean, she could just kill me anyways.
Yeah, I don't need to be formal about it.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be first Dias.
Pretty informal the way she probably fucking killed Grad.
Then the twins would be first Dias.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
And they die, I would be first Dias.
Why would
Equally
you be
horrible.
first, Dias?
Because I'm their champion. If they die, I become the twins of fate or whatever.
You know, Oliver, at some point, I'm not really that convinced you're actually an official champion.
Claproar
I
says,
am. I've literally been bred for it.
Claproar says, unfortunately, he is.
I've been bred every time.
Damn, bro.
Why'd you feel like that?
Because
Yeah.
I've watched it happen. It's horrific.
So, Lucky, job, come on. It's the worst that could happen.
A lot.
everything.
You get to keep an eye on me. You don't trust me, I know.
I don't want to keep an eye on you. I don't
You
trust
don't,
anybody
you're
also.
ugly.
But not to hurt your feelings.
You
Yeah, I
don't
know.
trust me.
No, not a goddamn
trust
bit.
me?
Little me.
You won't tell me where that monkey came from.
You just showed up one day.
So, come
A
on.
place to stay.
Think about it. You say I can. We can leave here. Get on with our days. You could probably go and find Magicana. I might know where she is.
Go back
I
to your
know.
Just throwing
town.
that in there.
Wow, really trying to get into this primordial position. What's in it for you?
The more you want it, the more he doesn't want to give it to you.
See, Oliver understands.
You know, Mia did the same thing for you, so when you offer me for me to tell you the truth.
Well, Mimi is a hot babe.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Mind
okay.
boom.
They them.
Sorry, hot they them babe.
Gender neutral, they.
And also, Miamu's funny.
Oof. Ooh.
Yeah, you
Claproar
kinda get
dies on the
Claproar
spot.
I can't believe you just said that.
Fucking Roblox oof unassembles on the spot.
It's true though.
She is. She's way more funny.
God damn. Ah.
We're just like the little shit trying to be the class clown.
Yeah, but
But
they're actually
fails.
not funny, and they're actually
They just
annoying
try
as
too
shit.
hard.
Like whatever they're doing is actually not that funny, and it's actually quite annoying.
So, anything.
Well, my options here are to stay here for another 2 years because you won't let me out until Red comes in, or make the second worst decision I've made in the last 3 years.
Not the first worst.
Well, yeah, the first worst was thinking Oliver would live in this entire situation. Oliver is dead
What do
mentally.
you mean?
I've forever changed this poor boy.
You're really
Nah,
putting
you
me
weren't
worse
the
than
first.
Miho.
Well, Miho was like 3.5 years ago.
Right.
I did say 3 years. We've been here a while. Not a lot of decisions.
So, like I said, two options. We make a deal. Claproar holds out his hand.
Oliver!
Probably a different way. What?
Oliver!
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
What? Why?
Dragging you into this.
Huh?
Apologizing in advance.
Everything's
swear
going
to God.
downhill from here, buddy. Welcome to the end of the world.
Why am I getting dragged into this?
You were around, and I'll take Claproar's hand.
That is terrible.
So,
Right where the fact the twins are screaming in Oliver's head.
Terrible
yes,
business.
great.
Bad business.
Which, as the head finally does it, you kind of see that all the doors in the room move, and then the twins burst out of the closet, just screeching at Claproar. Which, as those two go and fight fully, fists and all, as lucky you have no idea if that was actually true or not, but the hands.
That's not my problem. It'll be
We
my
shall-
problem for the survivor.
We shall go back to the top of the staircase because Crash is trapped in time.
More years, boys.
I have more things to fix.
It's taking a while.
Tantalum.
Hey, Tantalum, just rewrite Concord.
So, Rory, you are walking around.
The Christmas tree.
Oh, they didn't really hold me up.
No, you
After I
kind of
told
just
them I was
talk to them.
Sixborn.
Yeah, no, at that point they just leave, Post 1 covers Post 2's innocent ears.
Damocles, sex.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue down.
Execution. So, as you continue down to your next set of doors, you find 3 sets of doors. You find one with a left-hand symbol on it, and you find 2 doors with right-hand symbols on it.
Wow. Lord.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Left hand and 2 right hands.
Yep.
Oh, it's crazy how quickly that we came back right to this. Really
I
hope
don't even
Devin
know
was
what this
paying
is.
attention.
Left hand and 2 right hands. Wow. I'm gonna continue on.
I'm surprised you didn't go on the star and the
Jesus
moon.
Christ.
So, Rory, as you saunter on past those doors, another survival wisdom saving throw.
I'll be right back.
I'm surprised he didn't go straight to the circus, honestly.
Same.
Okay, really good survival.
You
And
go off
wisdom.
script. You listen to what people are told.
That's crazy.
Pussy.
Pussy.
So, Roy, of course, this place is starting to wear down on you as you get deeper into it. It's more ominous, more pressure on you, but you do manage to make it. Now there is only one door to your side that you see. It's a door with a tree on it.
Oh.
It's him.
A tree.
The guy that wants to fuck lollies. Go.
Is it that tree or is it the other tree?
It's
What
a
other
tree.
tree?
Bolus's tree.
There are a lot of trees on the stage.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave my branch at the door.
Okay.
Mm,
So
Can I-
stupid.
Okay.
okay, I'm gonna walk in the door.
So,
You hear the disappointment in his voice.
You
You
can really
not
hear,
going in.
you pressured him again.
you can really hear Devin crowdsourcing us right now.
Genuinely. So, Rory, you enter inside. This is a very dark room. In the front, there is a massive tree. This is indeed the Polis tree,
Oh,
as you now see it in its actual entirety.
oh, can I give it back?
Rory, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I want to give it back its branch.
Kill yourself.
Wisdom.
Remember, it's knowledge. You can get a Lamborghini with it.
That's crazy.
Holy shit, he's fucked.
It's so Jover, buddy.
So, Tantalum, what shall you learn?
What unspeakable horrors will you never forget about?
Rory, sort of flashed in your mind or unlocked in your mind. You have no idea what. But you have these fleeting memories of being brought to the center as you are almost dead, where you were nursed back to health as Greyloss herself nursed you back to health. Which then afterwards, underneath the authority of Beta, you were sent away to be used for later.
So Greyloss chose me?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna return the branch to its rightful place. And I'm gonna leave.
So as you do go up to it and sort of put the branch back, you can hear some voices sort of emanate from the tree. As you hear the voice of a strange mixture of Polis and Eve talks to you. Which the tree says, "Why have you come up here?"
I came up here to try to stop Claproar.
I see. Would you like to know how?
I think it's best if I find out on my own. I just wanted to return this branch that was taken from you.
I have never been shown kindness in my life. For that, I will let you go.
Whoa.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna leave.
Which all you do as you turn around, you see that there were branches approaching you, ominously, but they all retract.
Well, that was kind of the tree, and I guess supposedly kind of me. Anyways,
So, Rory, you go off once again on your journey, which you finally reach the ending of the yellow brick road as it turns off to a door of an Ouroboros symbol.
oh, the Ouroboros. I'm allowed to enter this door, right?
It's
That's
where
the
the
last
yellow brick
door.
road ends.
Well, I'm gonna go in.
So, you head on into this massive complex of a room. There are multiple gears and such spinning in the walls. You'll see these small, sort of seem like constructs, humanoid in nature, but all of them are missing a limb of one or the other, as they seem to do maintenance on this entire room on their own. In the middle of this place, bound down by multiple devices, you see a massive serpent coiled into a circle, as it looks asleep at the moment.
Well, that's not very nice.
And then in front of it, you see that there is a large device made of blackened metal, which you recognize as Nullstone.
Is it held down by chains?
No, not by chains. It's more. It looks like the device is built around it, and it's
Oh.
built into the device.
Well, sadly, I'm a chain breaker, not a device breaker.
The contraption breaker.
Yeah, your FS should have really been the man who breaks things.
I'm assuming that I need to talk to this thing. So I guess I'm gonna walk up.
So as you do walk up, the large serpent begins to groan as its eyes then look to you.
I'm sorry for waking you.
You also see that sort of all over it, there are multiple scars covering the Ouroboros and such.
What
You
happened
also
to
see
you?
bleeding from it. You see some blue emotional energy coming out of it. Looks like a wound from a scrib.
Oh, you look like you've been through hell.
What happened?
The Ouroboros sort of just, its eyes look at you in anger as you say that.
I mean, like, I kind of feel for you.
I do not need your pity.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
Come then, you come here for what you've come to do. Do not simply gloat at me.
I am absolutely not gloating. You are a far superior being to me.
Then why am I in the cage?
That is a great question. I genuinely have no
so
idea.
you believe that you're not
What?
foolish and arrogant.
That I'm not a greater being than you?
You do not know your self-worth, and you do not know that you are trapped as I.
I mean, I absolutely know that I'm trapped. I want to solve that.
You think you can.
I'm going to fucking try. But I've realized, especially like walking
Do you
down
know how many times I've heard this conversation?
well, probably a lot.
About
But
to hear it again.
I realized walking down these halls that I am literally a puny crumb on the sidewalk, essentially, trying to do the impossible. But I still want to do the impossible regardless.
It is all so pointless, isn't it?
It might be pointless.
You try to use the devices that bind you. Do you not think the answer lies outside of that?
I don't know how to get outside of that.
Definitely not in the cage.
How does one break free of the cage? I'm literally trapped on every angle, every side. Literally, I'm trapped currently by many entities in general.
There are ways, I am sure. Of course, I know those ways, but it won't help you if I just told you them.
Do it yourself, baby.
Well,
Besides, you know what you must do to get out of a cage? Break it.
mm-hmm.
Break everything around you.
That's edgy, but hop on.
That's what you tried doing, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed.
And you were stopped.
Unfortunately. In my great hubris, I did not see the actions of two young girls. Tragic and embarrassing.
Were you trying to do what I'm trying to do, or were you trying to do something completely different?
It became apparent to the old gods of this world. You would know them as primordials or stars, sun, and moon. But the world we lived in was starting to be influenced by outside sources. Some accepted oblivion, others fought against it. I fought against it.
Fought against oblivion?
And in the end, I was forced to join it, as all were.
Is there even anything left on the real world outside?
Perhaps.
This dude's stuck in a cage. You think he knows?
So you were around when everything was created, right?
Yes.
The beginning and the end.
For the sake of your timeline and knowing of what is happening, I was in the age of Mihu Mihu. Of course, not that being her name anymore. The stage took that as well.
So, were you outside of the story, or were you inside of the story?
Before there was no story. The story that you know of is just entertainment for those beings.
So, are we being watched by people like Diane?
Somewhat more so than her, more threatening, but in essence, the lives that you see is all a play to them. Slight amusement to their everydays as they come and watch us every once in a while.
So this shit's like the Hunger Games.
I do not know of this literature, but most likely. Girl boss things.
What kind of chaos would happen if I tried to save you in some way?
You cannot save me.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad.
If you were to break my bonds, I would simply lay here.
Kind of seems like you got the shit end of the stick.
Indeed. There is nothing for you here. As I said, do your task and leave.
How did the twins trick him?
Yeah. How did the twins trick you?
Which the Ouroboros goes on to explain the tale of the twins. That Terratan, he first met in person, and she decided to try and deny fate itself, which was impossible to do. But the Ouroboros put out a challenge for them, which Terratan cheated in. And their reward is that they would become one with who they were. How he was tricked with that is half of him was put into Terratan and the other half was put into Nelreda. Nelreda being a corpse.
Yeah.
And that tearing of the Ouroboros in half made him weak enough for the stage to be able to yoink him. And he says that all in all, the entire Twins' little rebellion against fate was orchestrated by the stage itself to defeat the Ouroboros.
Did they want that, or was that an accident that happened that was taken advantage of?
It was an accident that took advantage of. The Twins did want that, but they didn't get exactly what they wanted. As Nelreda is still dead. As in a final act of spite, the Ouroboros put the aspect of death into Nelreda that he represents.
Mm-hmm.
Which he explains that in pretty much any timeline that can exist, Nelreda dies. Will always be dead.
Right.
As a final act of spite.
Based.
Chad,
Would he be free if we killed the twins? Since there's
He's
nothing
held by
going
the
on.
stage. Not
I kind of understand more where Greyloss is coming from, even though I don't agree with the fact that she wants to destroy everything. I understand why she would think that way.
Most likely. She believes a life of bondage is worse to no life whatsoever.
I mean, it sounds pretty fucking horrendous.
Mm-hmm. She has a plan. It won't work, of course. I've already told her. But she's too far gone. Won't listen to anyone.
Kind of funny how the strong are all like chained and used just for the weak to have a normalcy of a life.
Yep.
That's
Welcome to the
so
stage.
stupid. It's very backwards in the normal world.
Man, the stage fucking sucks.
I mean, there's the higher stage where the really big niggas.
Well, I guess all like the fucking normal people are just paying tickets to watch the stage, and they
Look, the poster like the vice president and all of that.
I've learned that even if I try to do what I wanted to do here, the stage is just gonna change it, and that was to put some restrictions on fucking what's her bitch name? Claproar.
Mm.
So how would it be bad if we killed the Ouroboros?
For sure, I mean, everything, the stories end. That things don't go on forever.
I doubt it'd be
Well,
so simple.
you guys would know. If you kill the Ouroboros, there can't be another cycle.
Yeah.
The Ouroboros is what actually controls the cycles.
Yeah, that's why we need the Ouroboros to live. Or the twins to work with them.
Yeah, it needs one of them, because they're both the Ouroboros, technically.
Well, I want to kill the twins, so...
They both have a half and half.
Well, this fucking sucks.
Shit!
Yo, I kind of respect the Ouroboros.
He's just a dude.
He vibing in his throws in the fucking jerk-off machine for life.
Yeah, the Ouroboros is in his lane, moisturized, happy. Well, maybe not happy, but...
Depressed as shit. He is literally leaking sadness.
Dude's been like has a fate worse than death.
Bro's in the milking machine.
God damn.
You found the first gooner.
God damn it.
But also think, if you kill that guy, the twins are gonna be pissed and at you, and we're gonna have to end up killing the twins, because the twin loses her twin, you know?
I mean, I can't kill the Ouroboros anyways. Like, I wouldn't. There's no reason for me to. Is there any idea that you, like, I mean, you control Concord, I'm assuming, right? Or at least that's the information that I gleaned.
He explains how Concord actually works. The damage part of Concord, yeah, that's not him. But sort of the memory erasure as well as the undoing of things, that's the Ouroboros.
Right. So,
Why you do
like I
that?
was saying, anything that I do to try to stop Claproar will, like, it'll be null and void, right?
Yes.
Is there anything that I can do outside of that, or anything you could help me with, so that I can at least have an edge over the stage in some way? Even if it's only slightly.
The Ouroboros ponders for a moment. But he does get one idea. That if he put every one of your party members under Concord, or just yourself, you guys wouldn't be able to be seen by the stage.
If we did it to everybody, it might be a bit of a mess.
If you do it to everyone, the stage is going to notice. If you take out a few people, it won't.
Now, whose
Well, doesn't know
goals?
Finn already.
Whose goals are actually? Do you know of the sun? Like the original sun?
Yes.
He's getting busy at the moment.
How
You're getting
problematic are they? Or are they problematic at all? Was that just
The
to scare
sun,
people?
he explains that the sun is pretty much a ticking time bomb. That the corruption of Mihu Mihu is inside of him. He will eventually lose control and go nuts.
So
He also says that it's the fate of anyone that wields the sun is to also eventually lose their mind and go nuts.
Hell yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Crash gets mind controlled part 4!
Okay, so Crash definitely should not be erased, or, well, like, concorded. Because that would be bad if nobody knew about
The Ouroboros also warns you on something. Anyone that's not a backstager will not be able to remember you.
anybody who's not a backstager.
Parents or mom and dad.
Mimi.
Well, my
None.
dad kind of is, I think.
No, he is not.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the whole problem started because he
Mummy.
knew backstage things
Well,
without
this
being a
is-
backstager.
This is probably for the greater good regardless.
Hope I'm
Especially
not
if I can successfully pull anything off.
Well, it does explain if your plan succeeds, then your parents will remember you afterwards.
Exactly.
But the Ouroboros warns you that your entire plan is very specific. And if one thing goes wrong during the long march, it's over, and you're gonna have to take not the best ending.
Let's try
It's
again.
right.
Over. But no thrill, no reward.
Um,
Always wanted to go on.
would you be able to concord me and Oliver?
Why me? Fuck!
The Ouroboros says absolutely.
Bitch, I got a school! No! I'm gonna ruin your plan. I hope you know that. Purposely. I don't care if it's cheating. I will fuck everything over.
I will ruin you.
Oliver
So-
holding a gun to himself. I will
Rob,
fucking
you
end
just
you.
fucked over me and Fig. God damn it. I'm screwing you over. I don't care if we lose.
Big, not a backstager.
So,
Exactly.
so yes, the Ouroboros, as the gears of the room starts to turn, the Ouroboros shrieks in massive
Fuck, I
pain.
didn't think about your school.
Also, the twins losing Oliver.
Your girlfriend, Oliver. You're potentially
Yeah.
not even.
Do you want to keep
Big,
going
my
through with
school-
this?
No, I'll scrap. I don't want to fuck Oliver over. I'll just do myself.
One, we're gonna lose
Because
all
any-
those wizards for the long march.
Yeah, anybody else that I like.
Fig's help for the long march.
I don't think that I can concord anybody. Like Yeah, I don't
Screw
think
it
that it'd help
anyways.
anybody.
What's
It'd
the
affect
matter?
everybody else. What?
Finn's not even a part of the story.
No,
Yeah,
risk,
Finn's
no
already
Finn-
reward.
basically concorded.
Finn's already fine.
No risk,
Yeah,
no
I'm doing my
reward,
best.
bro.
Yeah, then
You
I'll
can do
just
lucky.
concord. Yeah,
That everyone forgets about the first time.
yeah, that'd be
Exactly.
bad.
Look. We've already forgotten about the third, all right?
I'm gonna be the only one handling the
have a
back.
third?
Like I'm the backstager handler anyways, so like I'm only really gonna be interacting
Honestly,
with
I'd low-key
backstagers.
love to see how the twins react to Oliver just not existing anymore.
That'd be
I would love to see that
crazy.
timeline.
All I'm saying, Rory, is if people forgot about me, it'd be a pretty chill day. Red would no longer be after me.
I guess
Red would
it
know
might
that you
solve
actually
some
first
problems
died.
for you actually.
It'd solve quite a bit. It would probably make more, but you know.
But then you're not the
An
first
issue for-
Dias, which is also a problem because
Honestly,
No.
low-key would be down to be forgot by the twins. Now that I think about it, it'd be kind of funny.
now. Oh
I
my
kind of want to see it.
Come on, Rory. it'd
you
be super
you gotta get the
based.
wizards.
It'd be super
What?
based.
No, I think that would fuck everything up.
It'd be funny.
I'm
It
pretty
would be
sure
so
because
funny.
then there wouldn't be a first Dias, and that would fuck everything. Well, the twins are backstagers,
Hmm?
aren't they?
So is
Yes.
Naomi.
One of them is.
And Finn, and like every other primordial, really.
No, the other fail is a stagehand.
So what?
Yeah, one of the failers is gonna forget you.
No, but if I'm getting blocked by the stage, the twins won't be able to see me.
Yeah, the twins see through the stage. So what you doing it to, Rory?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be
Just
a
add
waste.
We
of-
need-
more to the fire, Rory. Come on.
I can really only do one person, but I think that every other person would be like getting rid of a primordial would be horrendous.
That's what I mean. The
Because-
only other option really is Oliver, and also
That's
like
why I thought about you, but we
also
do need wizards.
Finn, or they can just pick up the school because it is run kind of. You can just Magiwarna just take my place.
Magiwarna is probably gonna be dead pretty soon.
Well, the school still runs by itself. Come Long March, Finn is gonna be like, "Come on, guys."
Mm.
It's
Are you
Oliver's
saying
the
it's because
administrator.
I'm
if the twins die, does the Ouroboros die?
No,
No.
they can exist without each other.
Okay.
because if the twins die, Oliver would take their place.
Okay.
I mean, what's
Voices.
really the downside
Voice.
of Concord
Voices in
Drive?
my head. Should I Concord Oliver?
Mm, I don't know.
I mean, what are you planning on doing?
I'm planning on like breaking us all out to the real world.
Because the thing is, if Oliver can help with that, then sure. But if there's no, like, because Oliver as a character, you haven't told him anything.
Mhm.
You haven't really trusted in him, so you'd have to trust in him, tell him everything, your
Mm,
plan, and for him to help you.
right. Mm,
Bod, Rory.
I mean, I
Because
feel like
Oliver
this
is
is.
the lowest. He
There's
does
always-
not know as much as
There's
everyone
always
else.
trash.
What?
Yeah, I was thinking of that, but he is literally a ticking time bomb.
What do you
With
mean?
the
What's
sun.
I can't.
And
see
him
that.
being lost to everybody would be fucking terrible, probably.
But Oliver can help with lots of things
What's
with
the
magic.
Yeah,
so-
And I mean, I'd be essentially helping with the twins, which would be huge.
Yes, because Oliver does want to murder the twins.
Okay, I'm going to Concord Oliver. I'm gonna follow through with that.
Got it. So, yes, the Ouroboros screams in great agony as the whole room starts to move, and then it ends. As
I love that Oliver
Rory,
doesn't know this is happening either. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
over your eyes, there is now just a sensor bar, as well as you, Oliver.
Oh, great.
Lamau. So what you can't see.
No, you can see perfectly.
Oh, okay.
There's just
But you
it's
can't
just
see you.
there. You can only Oliver, you only ever notice it when you look in a mirror.
Oh, sick.
Or when a backstager mentions it and freaks out because you kind of look like old Grey Lost.
Oh, great.
So the
Okay.
Ouroboros panted and Great Pain says it's done.
I'm so sorry for causing you pain.
This is my everyday.
I genuinely wish that this wasn't your everyday. If that, like, I know that probably means nothing, but I'm going to try to fix this.
Are you casting wish?
I don't have wish.
It has three of them.
So, what do you do now?
I'm going to, well, I'm assuming, yeah, I'm going to thank the Ouroboros. And
Thank the bus driver.
I'm going to,
Very good.
Yeah,
Now
how you get out of there?
I know this won't help you greatly, but would a healing spirit help you with some of the pain?
Yes! I won! $50, motherfuckers!
Wait, what?
We're gonna use
Yes!
Christian's
Oh
bingo.
god.
Yes! You healed the Ouroboros for his D6.
Hey! It's ND6.
Holy shit.
Hey, no. I'm doing it at a higher level.
Oh,
No, it's
Yeah.
not a D6.
God
Yeah,
damn.
I'm doing that at 5th level.
You heal him. He appreciates it.
And I'm gonna thank him again and walk away.
How much did you win?
$50. That was me against everyone else.
Wait, nobody thought I was gonna healing spirit.
Yeah, specifically healing spirit the
That's
Ouroboros
crazy.
after he's in great pain. I was so ready when you started. He's like, I'm gonna win. Yes! I'm gonna win!
Gloat in Emily's face.
That's great.
I literally just did. Okay, so yes. Roy, sorry.
Emily mad, I need to know.
I want to know the reactions.
Yeah, I want to know Emily's reaction.
Just fucker in full caps.
Hell yeah.
I hate him. So what now, Rory?
I'm gonna start heading back.
So, once again, those tempting doors.
What's in the moon one, bro? Why aren't you looking at them? Look at Sui.
You go by the circus door. The head.
What's in the circus?
It's in the circus.
One
I'll-
left, two right.
I'll take a wait. Okay, who all do I know has been a moon?
Sui's.
Okay, so only Sui. So there could be other like there could be somebody in there. In
Magic Arna.
like there could be even like a previous Sui or something. I'm gonna go
that
in
could
there.
be where Magiwarn is hiding.
So, go into the moon door. And you find young Beta.
Oh.
Oh,
oh shit!
that's where
The
she
child.
hid.
The child.
The child.
Does she still have the knife?
I'm
Yes.
Yes!
okay. I'm gonna say I am so glad you're safe. And
Beta
say,
looks fucking traumatized. Tears in her face.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that you would be in here. I'm gonna leave. Be safe and take care.
Bro, leave the traumatized child. Don't even say anything to her.
She's scared of me.
Look,
That is true.
she fucking
Like, was
hates
she
you,
immediately
bro.
scared of me, or was she like?
No, she's
sad
crying because she seems like she's been here a while. She
Oh.
also talks about she just really wants to go back home and see Omega.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Who's Omega?
Ooh.
She does say Omega specifically.
Ooh.
Ah, so you and Rory know.
Listen.
Listen, kid.
I know your mind. Wait, how grown up is your mind?
Whoa, buddy.
You have a child, though?
You can't ask
Age is
that
just a
question.
number. How's her mind? What's
She
her
just
mental?
says she's 9. She has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so you're a young whippersnapper.
Says the
Sadly
40-year-old.
I can't tell you of the things that has happened, but a lot of terrible has happened, and I'm sorry.
The little meow meow cries much more. Looking very traumatized.
But I'm gonna
Meow,
fix
meow.
it, okay?
She looks. Make a persuasion check to young Beta.
Okay.
Here it is again. Rory makes a check when it comes to children.
Yeah, I mean I'm not fucking good at persuasion.
Rory makes another
11.
child cry.
Hey, at least I get an average. It's 11.
So yes, Beta does not believe you.
That's understandable.
Do you have
I
any
don't really
fear of a negative
honestly I
effect?
don't really know how to deal with children, and I also don't know how to convince you otherwise.
You're gonna die of
But-
horrible death.
Does she still have the knife that was given to her?
Yes.
You protect that knife with your life.
You want her to die for the knife?
She looks very scared of this sudden commitment that's forced upon her.
You don't have to, but like I mean, that was given to you, and you should always appreciate gifts.
What type of weird ass uncle shit is Rory? Poor kid.
Rory's giving off vibes like he's that uncle that you definitely know is on a list. You're just not sure which one.
Yeah.
For real.
He was like away for 2 years, never at family
He's an-
gatherings.
He's an uncle. He's on a list, but it's like a no-fly list.
I'm Burger King man.
He got arrested for threatening a TSA agent, but like not at an airport.
Oh god, the Burger King man.
This is a real fuck.
Mama does not shut up about that man.
Anyways, I'm gonna go take care of the world.
Beta just quickly grabs onto you and just says to get her out of this place.
I can't I think it's safer here. Well,
Bro.
Beta says that she does not like this place. That there's a person that comes in here sometimes to check on her, and she really doesn't like them.
Who is
have
that
they-
person?
what do they look like?
As Beta gives you a description, this person's. You swear it's Claproar, but it is a lot different. And Claproar's style of dress, as well as Claproar in general, is very distinct. It's Claproar, but off.
Interesting.
You should have looked up Claproar's file.
I should have.
Can always go back.
Well,
During you trying to, kill her.
considering they have a snake strapped up, it isn't the safest here.
Strapped up.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but what if Beta's an important figure? What if they what if they do something to Beta, like fucking use her powers or some shit?
Then yoink Beta. They can't see you no more.
They can. They're back. Wait. Oh, wait. The stage can't, and they're the stage.
Yep.
Mm.
This is what you wanted. Steal the child, Rory.
What would Omega think?
Rory removes his records from the.
She
system,
literally killed
steals the
Beta.
child.
I don't think you should be following Omega.
I mean, remember Omega put her here in the first place.
Wow, what a terrible.
Yeah, but Omega
person.
was only a stage 2. She didn't know anything. Really.
She didn't extend.
She's literally programmed to trust them.
Okay, well now there's a child strapped to me, so I need to take them.
So Rory, you kidnapped the godchild.
Weird child.
And what was the other room?
There's the sun.
Go there. That's where Omega is.
I'm gonna go into the sunroom.
So, as you enter the sunroom, you go inside, and this room is quite somber compared to most.
Oh,
As this room looks like a sort of memorial room.
oh.
You see all the other suns that have been in history, as well as multiple plaques telling them of what they've done.
Do they all like suffer a terrible end?
From what you see from every single plaque, yes, every single one of them suffers some sort of terrible end. You also see that there is a monument for Omega, but the face of it is completely blacked out by Concord.
Oh, that's good, right?
There's also nothing that says that it's Omega, but you would just know.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's sad. I don't have a flower or anything to leave here. But
Yoink her body.
And as Beta is with you, though, she will ask, like, why is Omega there?
Just explain later.
I'll have to come back to that one, but just remember, as much as I'm a little bit dense, I'm trying to fix things.
Beta doesn't look convinced, as usual, but
That's
you know,
okay.
she is 9.
Yeah.
Not much she can do about it.
It's okay. I couldn't convince the other child either.
Other child.
Yeah, the fucking what's her name's child.
Beta looks a bit happy saying another child, as Beta says she's never met another child.
Wait, you haven't?
Not at
Oliver
all.
has another child in his school.
I'll have to get you to meet. Fuck, I forget her name. Fucking
Sasha.
Sasha.
Sasha Clarodile.
Surprisingly, I actually trust Sarah probably the most out of all of like the weird
Oh
fucking
boy, you're gonna
people.
give Sarah another child?
No, but I'll let them be friends. They must be friends.
I mean, they're both at Oliver's school, which you just concorded him.
Anyways,
I'm gonna go check Claproar's file just because I am now anxious.
alright, make a investigation check to see how fast you can do it.
With a child on your back.
Investigation.
Yeah, you have disadvantage because Beta's
What?
with you.
Okay, so I just get a straight roll.
Yeah. She's just like being a goon in the place.
Oh, fuck, easy.
Sorry, you want to get out of here. Beta's kind of annoying. You don't really like kids. you soon realize not that you're bad with kids, you just don't like them.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Yeah.
annoying and slimy.
And eventually you find Claproar's file. Which, inside of Claproar's file, there are 2 files.
Oh.
As you read the first file, it says that Claproar used to be a resident of Calabad. Way back.
Interesting.
And eventually, Claproar managed to gain an FS that was extremely powerful. Claproar was then captured and pretty much then given you either serve the stage or we kill you and unexist you.
What's
And
the FS?
You learned that the Claproar's FS is he who goes past what she created.
Wow. Wow.
Pretty
Motherfuckers do
egotistical.
pronouns in their fucking thing.
Yeah, right.
Bro, it's the only way.
And I'm illegal? My foods are illegal? Actually, I guess I do. I also have 2 he's in mine.
I know. You're a double male.
Pronouns he.
Bro is M to M. Male to male transition.
Fresh is just that straight, where it's just man on man.
He's just so gay. He has to double it up.
The straightest kind of
moment.
sex there is.
Yeah, it's only gay if you're a buff.
The second file is a completely other backstory of Claproar. saying that Claproar, way back in ancient times, roughly around the medieval era, was essentially a dirt farmer who fell into the stage on accident. And with Claproar being so ancient, Claproar managed to develop a very strong FS that Claproar uses to further their own goals. And that the entirety of the stage, Claproar serving the stage, is a complete lie.
So they're a real human, and that's their backstory, just like fucking
Well,
bitches.
it's like
with
it's
Ferrari.
all of Joss. It's like the three jonglers.
Which there's an addendum by Lost saying that she has no idea which one of these is true, as both of them have the same exact credits of being true. That there is proof for both of these stories being real.
So the most bullshit fucking character imaginable.
Pretty much, so you learn of Claproar. But yes, Claproar's FS is done in great detail. That essentially, she can strip away the fantasy element of anything that she looks at. See, specifically, she has to be able to see it.
So if we literally blindfold.
Hey, Oliver, we're good. We're safe.
You also learn a lot of Claproar's equipment. Claproar's glasses, in particular, do block out her FS, and they also allow that if she wants to use them. As you see, the Claproar kind of is just always using their FS, unless the glasses are on, but can choose to use them.
Oh,
and the
so she
glasses
would
allow
literally like
Claproar-
destroy people constantly.
Yes, she's not wearing those glasses.
I can't believe Claproar's a fucking beholder.
Yes, Claproar is a beholder. It's also stated that Claproar is not allowed to go to a lot of places in case incidents happen with her glasses falling off.
Oh, such
Like a
as
roller coaster.
Such as where you are right now. Pretty much you see all the important places that you can imagine if Claproar walked into and turned into normalcy would destroy the world.
What,
So-
she get messages via email?
You also see that Claproar's actual job is that, yes, Claproar serves the stage itself, and is mostly there's an explanation of the twins usually deal with anything that can be subtle. Claproar goes in when things have to get loud for corrections to be made.
okay.
That pretty much, if something's too big for the center to deal with, Claproar just deals with it instantly. It's when the stage wants something to go away and they don't want a spectacle.
So Claproar would have realized that I went missing, right? At one point, because she mentioned something about that, right?
Missing Hosa.
Well, like,
Mentioned
like,
in Steam in a few years.
yeah, she hasn't seen me, right? So,
Yeah.
can I assume that since I've been gone, like, now, like, she would see that she would think that I'm, like, gone?
You're not really sure.
Like, is that what the Concord on myself would help with?
It would help with her not being able to, like, foresight you, basically. She can't divine you.
Oh, so she just can't see what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not omniscient to you.
Oh my god, time to fuck with useless. Hell yeah. Best fucking thing.
She's dead.
I think there's a few problems to fucking
I
with
know.
useless.
I know she's dead, but in my heart.
But, yeah, and you also learn that Claproar is, like, pretty much directly linked to the stage, as the stage can just take over Claproar's body at a moment's notice to do their work.
Oh, I can see why she doesn't like that.
In return, Claproar pretty much gets whatever she wants.
Mhm.
The stage just provides whatever life Claproar wants in the certain cycle that Claproar's in.
And that's
Which
why a lot of
changes-
people are worried about her.
Which changes a lot. In the picture that's present at the moment, you see that she's in a full, like, Mexican mariachi getup.
Jesus Christ.
You see multiple Claproar getups as well. 'Cause it says that she takes on a persona pretty much every cycle.
I hate her persona,
Does
so I'm
she
gonna.
CEO Amazon this
I get the
cycle?
information.
Yes.
I don't. This isn't a situation of like I need to yoink this, right? It's not similar to the other ones where like I'm gonna lose.
No,
this information.
you'll remember this. It's not
Okay.
cursed.
Okay.
She's Steve Jobs this cycle.
Okay. I'm gonna
and
leave with
Elton John.
with Beta.
Alright. So, you leave once again. And now you are left inside of the staircase.
Oh.
Which, Rory, you do manage to navigate. Eventually. You also notice something very ominous as you walk into the staircase itself. You see the corpse of both of the twins.
Oh.
What?
Their large form that you've seen before, their primordial form, are completely impaled by what looks like these large blue spikes made out of voidus.
Oh shit.
What? Wait, the ones that I've seen here originally?
Yes, in the staircase.
They're because fucking is it Damocles or is it something else? I guess it
This
probably
is
wouldn't be Damocles.
this is the blue voidus stuff. You've heard rumors that Lady Blue was in the staircase.
Right. I figured that this was the punishment that
Is the Ouroboros Lady Blue?
Oh.
Bro gets out, kills the twins, and goes back to the cunt machine.
Well, I mean, if he's bleeding,
He knows.
if he's bleeding sadness, I'm assuming that like since it's coming from him, he at least would have some,
Maybe he
aspect of
like
influence,
created
maybe.
Lady Blue.
Yeah, his sad.
Yes.
Rory, make a nature check.
Nature check. Okay.
Part of him is literally in the twins.
Is this a base roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, not backstage or shit.
Wait, did they go and like hide in their
18.
altars?
From what you understand, the Ouroboros is not Lady Blue. He's a man, but also
Yeah, no. I didn't think that anyway.
it seems more like wounds, which you know that when a blue script wounds something, they get the sad. Which kind of. You're guessing why the Ouroboros was so depressed and didn't want to leave was because of the wounds from Lady Blue.
Oh. So that was a recent thing.
Yes, from what you can gather.
The fact that Lady Blue can get the whole way like up in here is kind of crazy.
Yeah, you've never heard of Lady Blue or what she can even do. Just
Yeah,
ominous.
because should
All that you know is that Greyloss is holding her back for later.
Shouldn't the stage be like stopping this because like I mean she got the whole way up into the fucking like stage area. Shouldn't they be like stopping
You didn't see any of them mention anything.
No, but like you would think like they'd know and immediately put a stop to it.
You didn't see any scene of battle inside.
No.
You also find it strange that you were just let in there, not really harassed.
Yeah. Did it look like that the wound on the snake was like actually physically inflicted on the snake, or was it through the fact that these two got killed?
It looked like it was physically put onto it.
Hmm.
It looks like Lady Blue walked in that room and hit it, and left.
Interesting.
Beast.
Huh. Well, I don't think there's anything that I can do to save these beings.
Perfect opportunity to kill them.
Save my
What?
downloads.
Perfect opportunity to kill the twins.
Are these is these two beings like do I remember like are these the twins or were they the Ouroboros part of like the twins?
These are the primordial part of the twins.
Oh. Okay. So chances are they're probably weak right now.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Is there anything down there that I can glean? Like, is there anything that I could take with me? That looks
Nothing
important?
real. Nothing really. Just the battle scene.
Maniac.
Which, as we do, speaking of the twins, as we do get back to Claproar and the twins beefing. They're not beefing about what you think, as Filavarula is screaming at Claproar that they had a deal. And she is just going absolutely nuts on Claproar. Which you start to see why, as you see over at Filavarula's is melting.
Oh.
As you do remember, she is a stagehand.
Oh no.
Which Claproar just begins to laugh as we will end the session there.
Yo.
She's not really a stagehand.
Nope, but it's believed.
Oh.
It's what's in
That's
the thing.
Why does that
Crazy.
happen in my office?
I'm gonna melt in my office,
Your
Scara.
boss is
Making
dying,
making
you're
a whole
worried
ass
about
mess
the
up in
carpet?
there.
You're ruining my run.
The carpet.
Rory, what's your moment?
My moment, probably Finn's insanity.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, your mental breakdown.
I think it was 100 times funnier because everyone else was chill.
like fucking Oliver just goes brain dead. But Lucky just joins in on the fucking conversation, and then Finn's just fucking screaming.
Just like to let me out.
I really liked
bloody murder.
I really liked 1 year long dramatic turn.
Yeah, Finn really channeled the dictator losing control of the situation.
Yeah.
Start becoming
When the
Yo,
dictator can't dictate.
Is Finn a bit of a narcissist, huh?
What? Yo,
He's
Finn's
gaining
great.
that pulse energy.
Finn would have became a backstager right then and there.
Finn's-
He's not ready.